model next. I've now learned something. If I just keep buying more months of Hero Forge Pro, it's kind of cheap to get models.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I have a yearly subscription.
Yeah, I'm like I just buy the months. I just buy them 3 months at a time. I don't know why though.
I
You can't be bothered.
As Zach, close your eyes.
Sure.
Close your eyes to the pain.
It's fine. Nothing is loaded in. Also, I'm tabbed out. So.
Okay, yeah, I just don't tab in. I'm still like doing things.
You're good.
I made this public, but I made this open by mistake.
Right.
I'm doing some investing.
That's what you get, Tristan. You get pain.
Yep. Fuck.
You know, Simulacrum Rory was 1 point away from being welcomed by a single commoner. Or a banshee if it was nighttime.
Just some dude.
Just Jake.
Hey, you're finally awake.
This is the lore. Jake comes from fucking.
Jake's lore is complex. So complex, even Jake doesn't know it.
God, I can't believe we could lose Jake in this moment.
We could lose Jake. We lose Jake and Jackson, bro.
So does this mean we're not
Both
using
hilarious,
Nazi Doghead?
fantastic characters.
No, I am not using Nazi Doghead.
But I made a Nazi model of Finn.
Stop.
Why
Yeah,
are you making
this is what people call a red flag.
I literally started this. I'm like, yeah, Rachel, we gotta talk about.
Look, they have cool hats. Okay, that's what I like. That's your hats.
It's the hats, I swear.
I swear
And they were kind of based.
I like their hats. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, but that's how Doghead ends up with a bald spot. Don't wear hats, kids. You'll lose your hair.
Damn right. Alright, Zach, you can look now. At your very sad.
You can look at your doom.
Oh, that's right. All right, we got a map for this. That means it's gonna last more than 2 seconds, hopefully. All right.
Look.
Into nothingness.
I doubt it, but like...
Look, Tristan
I'ma
wouldn't
jump to the window.
Tristan wouldn't go through the trouble of making a map if it was just gonna happen in 2 seconds. Like the entire scene in the ice cream establishment could have happened.
I'll say something. I've made this one map. If you guys make it past this map, I don't have more maps.
Look, you have way higher hopes than making it past this map. Either I'm alive and get to leave from this room, or I'm dying because I'm a halfling. I am not outrunning a script.
Well, she's a lady. She ain't a script.
She's got tentacles for her back,
you,
bro.
You fucking bitch.
This is a woman.
This is a woman. She doesn't look like any woman I know, so I'm going straight to the scribble scratch dog.
I sent in my Nazi Finn.
Oh god,
Yikes, bro.
The big yikes.
Man, oh my god. I was thinking on what I could do to talk my way out of this, and the more I thought, Luckey hasn't even fucking seen a green scrib. He doesn't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't know.
I don't know what the fuck a green scrib is, dog.
Yeah, Luckey came in after we killed them.
I never went in that room because Tristan was like, "No, you seen her in the picture," and I was like, "No, I fucking didn't."
Yeah, Rory saw her in the picture.
Rory knows what's going on. Is he gonna tell me? Fucking no. He's probably gonna book it.
Wish I used her other form instead.
Just some bitch.
Sup.
Sup, it's me, crazy murder lady in the library. Honestly, for all I know, this is Grey Lance.
That is true. Just acting like she's gross. Wow, damn, I can see you.
Damn, I can see you this time. Rory, what the fuck you talking about? She had blonde hair. Are you colorblind, my friend?
When was Greyloss blonde? What are you talking about?
I don't know. We heard one time that all he saw was blonde hair or some shit. Over a rock or some bullshit.
Sky blue hair.
Look, man. Saw blonde. That's all I know.
I don't even.
Blonde.
I think we were talking about this. I don't think there's a single blonde character.
Hold on.
Crash.
I gotta find that. I gotta
Yeah,
find that.
Crash. Congratulations, you. I think you're the only blonde character in this entire universe.
You did
I
it.
think Greyloss. I think like all the blondes are dead.
That's why I made Crash, because it's like, you know what? I was thinking it's like hair color. It's like, I was thinking about what colors we haven't seen. Because so far, like a lot of the party has like dark hair. It's like, I'm making blonde.
Good. Your dead parents fit in the lore well.
But then there's fucking three characters with green hair.
I think Boy had blonde hair. Or was it brown?
No, Boys was brown. Boy was generic.
Boy was boy.
Yeah. I can't think of anyone who's blonde.
I'm sorry, mine all have been lizards, so...
No, you're not.
Get some blonde
Well,
hair.
whose fault is that?
I'm not complaining, I like lizards.
Make a non-lizard, I dare you.
Like,
It's gonna be, next one's gonna be a salamander.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
no,
still
you
a
know-
lizard.
No, if Finn dies, I'm banning lizards.
Finn is the last known lizard person.
I am banning cold-blooded creatures.
I'll be a frog
yeah,
man
when
then.
Finn dies, the rest of the lizard people die with him.
Is Finn even really alive? We found out he's an undead like 4 times, so...
Yeah, and no one remembers it, so...
Honestly, Rachel, please keep doing this, like revealing that you're undead.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this,
It's
but I'm a
not
skeleton.
It's not
It's
a
just-
that Finn has horrible memory.
It's become one of those things that even Finn forgets he's done.
Please just keep doing these really intense emotional moments. But guys,
It's
I have
funny
something
because
to tell you.
the reveals always happen because the party keeps changing. People keep dying. So Finn keeps having to reintroduce himself.
I kinda love this at this point.
It's a running gag.
Like, you know, if Rory and Luckey die and they make new characters, Finn's gonna be like, hey guys.
Can't wait for Rachel's
I got something to tell.
Can't wait for Rachel's next character to just start introducing himself as an undead and catch himself. Like, whoa, hold up. That's not me.
Oh wait.
Hold on, wait, no, that's not me.
Hold up.
Hold up, something right here. Yeah, so I tried to plan for this. I have nothing.
I have nothing.
That's what Tristan wanted to hear.
I got nothing, bro.
I figured.
I'm
No.
pretty convinced myself now that I'm just going straight with the this is Greyloss.
Nice. Powerful.
Treat her as my best friend.
You're like, hey! Go for the high five.
Go for the high five into a hug.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good to finally see you.
He's like, what?
One of 2 things happen. One of 3 things. She slays me on the spot. She's very confused, or she's super awkward and pretends like she knows me, but doesn't actually remember me.
I don't know, she looking kinda stabby.
She do looking kind of stabby, but like Lucky's been stabbed before. He'll be fine.
If only I hadn't used my running powers to save Bonnie. I could save you now.
Could you?
Bad.
Could you?
Bonnie was worth it, let's be real.
Bonnie's a better character than me, alright? Lucky isn't even like a good character. He's only good because he is Jake and Jackson. They bring the comedy.
Jake from hired help will finally be relieved of his duty.
Yeah, until I make another paladin.
That's true.
Gang.
I'll
I
multi-class into
respect it, because that's the shit I did.
I'll multi-class into paladin just enough to get Jake back. Question for you, by the way.
Yeah.
So the Scriborn, like your Scriborn race, right?
Yep, my Scriborn race.
He's getting ready.
Yes.
Can I be a script?
For the terms of like covering racial requirements for feats, what the fuck
Yeah.
am I? Am I just like a half or?
No, you do not count as any full. You count as a scriborn for those.
All right, no scriptborn then.
The fuck were you gonna be?
Oh, I had this cursed idea. I had to be an elf so I could make a two-handed double-bladed scimitar a finesse weapon.
Oh. What?
What? I sneak attacks with a two-handed weapon. It's really funny.
I see.
Are beavers canonical to this story?
I mean, you could
No.
also just find a subclass that lets you do sneak attack with normal weapons too.
Yeah, but then I can't use assassinate.
And assassinate's garbage.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, here's the thing.
It is-
It's
it
like
is
the
pretty
difference
bad, but
between like maybe Pathfinder's surprise is different.
No,
Like
I
in
understand how
5e.
surprise works in 5e.
Yeah.
I've been reading it.
I was hoping to be something.
That's like surprise is basically. It's when I feel like it.
I know.
Hope you know.
It's more of if I go before them, I have advantage, meaning I can sneak attack.
Yeah.
Now here's a good
But
one.
it's only
You could also just be a ranger. A gloomstalker is honestly a better assassin.
I am Bori, son of.
Bori. It's me, Bori Bantalum.
Is that like Rory?
He
and,
was
like, dad or
he
something?
was not born between a love of a man and a woman.
Not at all. I was born out of wedlock from a goblin and an elf.
Rory the sexborn.
That should be a race. Just instead of humans, you call them the sexborn.
They have proficiency with only charisma.
Proficiency sex.
That's some proficiency, let me tell you.
Damn, I was hoping that like when Finn dies, I just make kobolds.
Cringe.
Someone said, "No more lizards if Finn dies."
Bro, just play a dude.
No.
Do it. Just be a dude. Be
No.
be a regular guy.
Be even simpler than Finn.
Be human warrior, alright? It's okay.
Be a human thief rogue. The simplest, like, most resourceless class out there.
I don't know, man. Honestly, Finn has even more human fighter energy than most human fighters. He's playing a freak shit race.
It's getting hot here again.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's been like the 30s the last week. That's not natural for Florida, okay? Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And like now it's 60 out tonight. And like I'm hot as shit, dog. Like fuck.
It's Florida, bro.
I know. I wanted to go back. I don't live here because I like the heat. I live here because I'm too poor to move.
Just move out to like Phoenix somewhere
Ew.
cheap to live.
Jack, this nigga lives in a closet. Do you think he could move? I would probably think he could move down the street.
Bro, literally the only thing stopping me from just going and crashing at a buddy's house up in Nova Scotia is a passport is expensive.
Damn.
Look, you just gotta go marry Tristan so you can get that green card.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it, Tristan.
Yeah, man. You based as fuck. I'm gonna grab some water before we start.
Who's gonna die first? Do you think it's gonna be you,
I think it's Rory.
Zach, or Rory?
On the assumption that at least one of us is dying, probably both of us, I think Rory dies first. Luckey can bullshit his way. He has a good enough persuasion. He can bullshit his way long enough to at least die second.
Yeah, like you have proficiency in persuasion and deception, right? Oh no, just persuade. Oh yeah, persuasion and deception.
Yeah, I'm a lying little bastard.
You got this. You have good odds.
Yeah, it was funny because like just 20 minutes ago, I was having a conversation with my friends, and we were like, "So who's the best gaslighter out of everyone here?" It was determined it was me, so that's fun. I don't know whether to be insulted or not, but at the same time, like, I've been lying to every job I've worked for the last 4 years, so like I understand it.
Nice. Well,
I mean, hey,
yeah.
if you move here, you can get the casino cash money.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, let's give the guy with the gambling addiction to go work at a casino. Yeah.
No,
I mean,
because
it's
that
good
means
because it means
yeah.
you can't play there.
yeah.
That's genuinely why some people work at the casino. Because if you apply at the casino and you get hired, you cannot play.
At all. Under any casinos that are under our company.
Perfect.
Yeah. You gotta go to like an Indian reserve to go
Gotcha.
play.
Good. I'll get a work visa and I'll just work at the casino. There you go.
Hey man.
Exactly.
I think recently our casinos even started like those immigration things where you can work at there or something.
Mm.
But I mean, hey, you have proficiency in persuasion and deception and tides of chaos. You got.
I do have advantage on a single roll.
You've got odds.
I've got odds.
I don't know how you can make it out outside of talking your way out.
That's probably my best bet. No way I'm outrunning this person. I am too slow. I do also still have my backstager dice, so I've got utility.
You've got an item.
I've got a ladder.
Ultra create.
Create ladder. Yeah, so I'll be just taking my leave now.
Goodbye.
Anyways, here's my 100-foot ladder.
I say I have the wrong house. Immediately leaves.
Like you said, you don't know who they are.
My mistake.
I
Yeah,
know who
Tristan.
they are.
I seem to have
Just
jumped into the
crash.
wrong mysterious pit.
Does Crash know who Green is?
Well, Jag, roll a history check, Bucky.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your 5.
Because this is like related to monk things.
Yeah, I suppose.
Go ahead.
Oh, let's go.
Roll your 5.
Yeah, what a surprise. He doesn't.
Yes! It's beautiful!
Welcome, Joss.
Oh my god!
I have not rolled over a 10 for a history in so long.
Bro, you've rolled nothing but 5s in like the last 7 rolls. It's beautiful. Even with advantage. It's still a 5.
I rolled 2 5s.
Even with a cope advantage.
Yeah, that was you being pitiful.
Doesn't
I
matter.
always love those, but you could not have advantage.
Please, Mr. Dungeon Master, there's this niche link and connection in the lore. Can I please have advantage?
I punch things. Can I know about Lady Green? Sure.
She is also known to punch things. Therefore,
Tristan,
we are
I
the same.
channel the powers of the colors. It was valid. It didn't work, but it was valid.
It's like
Valid.
it's like pulling the race card.
It was valid.
You're damn right.
Can I make a worm as my next character then?
No,
I'm
sadly,
scared.
worms are
You
overpowered.
should be scared. Rory.
Look, you know what, Tristan? I bet I could roll better for a different color.
Based.
Devin, I'm also scared.
I'm glad we're in this together, I guess.
Devin, I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out what
It's something
possessed you.
Rory would have did, okay?
I don't think it is.
You're right.
I think if Rory was thinking logically for half a second longer, he would have realized maybe Greyloss will kill me the moment I come in here.
Nah.
Hey, at least you didn't die from Grey Loss immediately.
Look, that's true. The fact that we got to
what,
stand
though?
up and
The
notice
fact
who was
that
here.
She didn't kill me means there's a chance.
I don't think that's what that means. I think it just
Well,
means
she can
wants you to
kill me at
torture.
any moment.
Exactly. What fun is instant death? There's no
Here-
torture. There's
yeah,
no pain
exactly.
there.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what's the benefit of torturing me?
Something to do.
Yeah.
Kill time.
You
Not much
probably
else
have
to
a
do,
funny
Dan.
reaction.
I don't know
Look,
if you remember
Look,
the
Rory,
lore
there's
of
only so many
Backstagers.
books you can read.
I don't know if you remember the lore of Backstagers, but they literally
But she
started a
loses her
war.
fish. She loses her fishing buddy.
She'll just
No,
get
you,
rid
you,
of
know, you know, you haven't been calling her up lately.
I tried many of times, but she left me on red.
Bro, just try and fish. Just try and fish right now.
Rory, didn't she last tell you that she was gonna beat your ass if she saw you?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah. You pull up one more time, I'ma beat your ass. I bet. That was Rory.
What if like you open? What if Rory opens the book and it's just like pictures?
Rory, what are the odds that you survive better by trying to fish and jumping into the portal?
wait,
Stop.
do I try it?
Rory, I will tell you something. You've seen that the fishing rod leads to this place.
It leads to this place? I thought it led to the sea.
Cool.
It
You'll
leads to
just
Greyloss's backyard.
you'll open a door into the next room. Easy.
But either way, yes, this D&D session. By the way, I forgot to do our December group checkup, so I guess we're gonna do it right before the next one. How's everyone doing? We having a good time here?
I'm scared.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good
Absolutely.
times.
I don't want to die.
I'm
I
scared.
love this stuff. Just
Wow. Should have thought about that before you jumped in the hole.
I have an emotional connection.
You should emotionally figure it out.
You're good, Rory. That means you're gonna feel it.
For once, I have an emotional connection.
Every other time I put myself in danger, nah, don't care. Right now, though,
Jumped in.
when death is
Nah,
actually
Rory
pretty
jumped
certain.
in.
Well, that's not how that
Look.
works.
Yes,
Hey,
it is.
it is how that works.
Yeah.
Rory
It's
is Rory.
someone that Rory would do.
Rory is Rory. Devin is not Rory.
Would have done.
One thing I will ask you guys: do you guys like Pit Stop? Would you like to see
No.
more of this
Sorry.
place in the
Yes,
future?
I love this.
I love Pit Stop.
It is my home.
Can we like make a tiny base here?
If you
Oh,
want to,
God.
You guys can do anything you want. There's
All
an
right,
entire
All
bet.
of a sudden,
just-
Pit
Corth-
Stop is in danger.
We are
ourselves.
rebuilding Korthia and moving it to Pit Stop.
But yeah, okay. I just know some people hate Pit Stop, so
I
Really?
do enjoy
That's pretty
Pit Stop.
fun.
yeah, some people fucking hate Pit Stop.
It's because they can't
honestly.
murder Hobo, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
Probably, yeah, because Omega shoots them.
They don't like not solving their conflicts with violence.
Okay, yeah, that is good. I will also say something else, as I guess I should make something more clear about the campaign.
Sure.
The whole Scribs attacking for the month of the Witch Hour.
Mhm.
If the wastes are lost, as in if you guys basically fail at that and all the wastes get taken over by Scribs, that is a campaign loss, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
maybe,
So that's-
so maybe we don't piss off the people who have
Yes,
agreed to help us.
At that point, that is no, it's just because of lore reasons, that is a game over.
Damn.
So just so you guys
Is
know,
that like the bad ending?
that is the bad ending. You guys just lose at that point. The campaign would end.
We live in Pit Stop forever.
No, much worse, but horrible, horrible fate.
We kill ourselves before Greyloss can do anything.
But yeah, just know that.
Damn, we
And
can't
with
open
that-
another book.
And with that, we will get on to the session. Rachel, you can recap last session.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, well, we finally found out that, someone found the key and their name was Avren. Avren. I don't
Arvin.
know. I don't think I spelled it correctly. That's why.
It's fine,
And-
as long as you can say it.
And this person wanted to meet Rory for the key. And were they in the bar? I didn't write that down.
Yeah, they were in the center.
Yeah, they were in the center because Luckey was sleeping right beside them while they were talking about they were gonna do with the key, and like Rory explains he just wants to use it to get help. Now that I wrote that, it sounds like he wants to get therapy instead. And
Maybe after this.
after everything.
If he lives.
Rory's
And
therapy
then-
arc.
And then I think after like Lucky wakes up, barges in Sui's room.
Yeah.
To ask about Beta. Arvin kind of understands why Sui likes us because we don't give a shit.
Mm.
We just do what we want.
Apparently,
And,
Lucky is
yeah.
a soldier of Imperial.
And Lucky goes up to Sui and asks about Beta and this dream he had about Dracus throwing in a bunch of fucking paper in a hole and driving away in a weird van. It's just a van. And Sui already knows about all the dreams. Oh wow. Rory tries to threaten Sui with her credit card. But then she quickly flexes
It
on
wasn't
him
a
by showing.
threat.
Well, kind of. You were just like, oh, but look, I got this.
It was more of trying to what's it called, sway.
It was a haggle. A
Yeah, it
very
was a
sad
haggle.
one.
It was a very sad haggle.
She really just says, I don't need it. And then we cut to Ollie and Finn, which this was Ollie's idea to go to Serail.
Sarah, you did it.
That
Alright.
went well.
Yay!
You always get it the first time.
But you fucked it up, bitch.
Well, look. She tries to take Doghead away the moment she realizes who they were. I ain't letting her take Doghead. Some fucking sip isn't gonna take it away
Let go.
from me.
Attachment issues. Let him go.
No, he's my.
I need the hot babe in my life.
I don't give a
Ruined
shit.
it for me.
It's not my fault.
Now
you
I
got
gotta
no
go
babe.
fix it.
Boys.
Even
You know,
Finn doesn't like you.
Jack, give me $10.
And,
look,
you
I
know,
didn't bet against you, just I said, yeah, I saw it coming.
And Finn tries to fight Serail, but that didn't go well. Because the fucking masochistic bitch likes it. Anyways, so Ollie teleports away with Doghead because he feels like it was the thing that Finn wanted him to do. Which was right, because I didn't want her to take oh, and oh god, I just remembered. So they got I don't know who explained it, but someone told Sui that Finn thinks him and her and Lucky were married. So when she teleports away to tell them that they were married, kind of got into the crossfire of Serail and Finn, or Finn more likely getting destroyed by Serail. So Sui comes back to this weird garden thing, or I think that was just her room, with a very much so injured Finn, and just, all she wanted to do was to tell Finn they're not married. But, Finn didn't hear that explanation because he was kind of out cold, so he still thinks that they were married, but then he didn't see the ring anymore because Lucky was showing, look, there's no ring. So Finn thinks that they got a divorce, and oh well. Sui then gets a panic attack. That's about it. And gets carried away by Omega. Then Crash goes on his date with Lady Red. And
No,
it wasn't
not Lady Red, just
No.
Red.
Just Red? Okay.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
different.
What?
That's a different red.
Stop naming things! Stop naming people after
Yes, there are indeed two characters with the same name, Cope.
Oh, isn't he like Lord Red though?
Yes, there is Lord Red, and then there is just Red.
And then there's Lady Red? How many
No.
Reds are there?
There's Lady Green. We're getting to her.
Okay. So
We'll
Crash
get
goes to
there when we get there.
Catacats
Oh, we're getting to her.
to go meet Red, and he notices that the restaurant's empty and that Catacat's chained down because I think she tried to rip off Red and fucking Arnold. I was just like, damn, what's his name? I don't remember.
Yeah, Arnold.
And they talked, I didn't write down what they were talking about, but I found out that Crash is a church boy.
What?
And Red, I don't know.
He's from a monastery. He's a
Oh.
monk.
I'm sorry. It sounded like the same thing to me. So he's a church boy.
Checks out.
It's the same thing to me. And you know, while Crash takes his order, Red pulls out a bread and just eats fast. Something about good partnership, and then I think after the date, you know, he realized Omega isn't there anymore, so he went to go find Bonnie, who was kind of getting interviewed and like bombarded with all the things. So Crash takes Bonnie away from that and tries to like calm her down with like food, but then Bonnie's vegan, so that doesn't work out. Did we talk about if Pepsi was vegan or something like that?
Yes, we did.
Pepsi is vegan.
So-
Diet Pepsi is not.
So, you know, Crash just gives her the Pepsi because that's the only vegan thing he had. And then Bonnie's the luggage. That's all I wrote for that. So,
Yeah, Bonnie is dragged around pit stop.
Yeah, man, I gave her the tour.
yeah, because it turns out that she almost died from the scribs that escaped Polus's basement, but she got taken away by Skara to participate in the cooking show. So Crash brings her to the bar because, you know, Finn's there and they're friends, and you know, Crash almost told Bonnie that you know, Finn's dead and all, but you know. And what is about it? Let's see. Rory talks about Greyloss. We shouldn't bring up the pool to Omega.
Yeah, after we did.
Rory and Greyloss broke up. Luckey pushes Jackson in the pit. Jake tries to go to the bar. And Rory and Luckey jumped in the hole.
Yep, that's it.
You guys also had some ice cream with Suey.
Yeah, so we had a
I
panic
think I
attack.
wrote that down, but
Yeah,
So we
you,
had-
didn't, you went to the Bonnie went to the bar after you brought him to the bar, but
oh,
yeah, pretty accurate. Good
Pretty
job.
good, pretty good.
And I told you my notes are skits, so you don't want them.
I love them.
It was pretty solid, pretty solid.
So yes, where we left off, the goo, the two goofs.
The misadventures of Luckey and Rory.
Yep.
It's Rory crying.
Yeah, the
Rory
gang's
would
down
only see
there,
one here.
and yes, as you guys do, just hit onto the ground. You do, Rory. You would recognize who this is immediately from the
Yeah.
pictures painted on the wall, as this is the same image depicted in these pictures. Luckey, this is kind of a weird sight for you. Well, this looks like a normal girl. She's wearing a small skirt and a sort of pretty formal uniform with a
Short
black
skirt.
button-up shirt. Pretty short, you can see there. You know, thigh height. Might get a nice panty shot if you look at them from Lucky's angle.
Oh god.
Oh
Pretty,
yeah.
pretty good. On her face, however, this girl does not have a face, as it is just these swirls that the middle one seems to act like an eye, the central dot, which is now darting between the two of you. As well as she has some long green hair, and her body is completely black, like the scrib-like goop that you've seen before.
Mhm.
So yeah, you two would just slam on down to here as this girl is sitting in her chair. From her back emerges multiple chains with the various implements of death at the end of them.
And
As she will look towards both of you.
Hey, bestie. Sorry for barging in.
Oh no.
You'll see that the central dot that makes up her eye shrinks a little bit as it focuses in on you, Lucky. And I need you to make a wisdom save.
She about to try to figure you out, boy.
I'm about to take green damage. That's what's
She
about to
can
happen.
control you.
Oh yeah, she makes you regret your life choices.
Too bad, I already do.
Heck
More
yeah, go to
than
high
normal.
school.
Go to high school, finish high school, go to college.
Yeah, bro. Look at that aura protection doing the work.
So as she's doing this, you see that some numbers start to apparate around her, float in the air, that glow green. But they seem to just static out into nothing. Then, from her, she'll just say, "Do not resist this, or you will be found guilty."
Oh no.
And you may make another wisdom save, or you may fail it if you wish.
The choices
Fail it, dude.
are so difficult.
I'm gonna resist and ask what? Guilty of what?
Man,
Oh,
I thought we
no.
were friends.
Oh no. Resisting arrest.
And I'm gonna step next to Rory.
Uh-oh.
Lucky, your alignment, your emotions do not change, but change your alignment to chaotic evil.
Oh,
Wasn't I already?
You were
Oh
neutral
no!
good.
Oh shit!
None of your emotions change. This is just your
That's less
alignment
than
is now
ideal.
chaotic evil.
I don't have a little beam.
Okay. And then you'll see that the eye focuses onto Rory. And Rory, make a wisdom save.
Why, hello there.
Rory, you get to add 3 to it.
Oh, to my wisdom save?
To your throw.
3,
yeah, bro.
4, 5, so 5.
That's the power of the homie.
That's the power of me stepping next to your ass.
Oh no.
Oh, bro!
Bro, no!
Well, things have
You will
gone really
see
bad.
You will see that the multiple numbers will begin to apparate again. Then next to her will be a -1. And Rory, you may change your alignment to chaotic evil.
Damn.
Chaotic evil?
Yep.
Do I know
Looks
that
like
this
you-
happened?
No. You don't really know. No emotional change happens to you. However, at the end, as you'll see that she looks at this floating -1, and she'll say, "Both guilty."
May I ask what I'm guilty of?
Crimes against Carthia, scrib kind.
About
Oh,
course,
oh,
yeah.
The many people of Hivedal, one rebellion.
I don't know how I've done.
Your soul has been tainted by the unclean.
I wanna put
my
like a
God.
little bit of a mention on the Corthia. I'm pretty sure we were guided by Greyloss to do what we did.
As far as I know, she told us to do it.
And Lucky, as you speak up, you will be slapped by one of the chains.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Ow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you weren't being questioned.
Bro, the execution is coming.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Just say no, then he can't hit you.
True.
Lucky, you will take 25 damage,
Yum.
and then you may put that you've taken 5 more green damage on you.
Can't take 5 more as if I've taken any green yet, okay?
Which green will look to you, Lucky, and say, "Do not speak during the trial."
I'm gonna nod.
Then the eye will look back to Rory, and the green will say, "Do you have proof of this claim?"
It was all a mind fuck. How are you gonna fucking prove that?
Do you have direct contact with Greyloss?
She is not currently here as a witness. Do you have proof? Answer.
Do we have anything from then?
The fishing rod.
Um,
Fish her out. Fish her out.
True, she gave that to you for beating them.
That wasn't Carthia.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
And as you raise your hand, Lady Green will look to you and say, Do you accept Luckey inside of your trial? Anything he says will be used against yourself.
I do.
And then the eye will look to Luckey. You may speak.
So, all we have proof-wise is the broken statue as the remains of the quest she gave us. My ass hurts because she visited us.
Ass her? Did she
Powerful.
fuck you in the ass?
No, she kicked me in the ass.
Oh.
As you say that, a large symbol will appear on the ground of what looks like a ton being pinched with some red-hot tongs.
Ooh.
And once again, Lady Green will say, May you repeat the pit that you have pain in your behind quarters.
Yeah, my behind quarters was kicked. There's permanence, it hurts.
Which you'll see that the symbol on the ground lights up green. And Lady Green will say, This does not prove that she has told you to do those things.
What's involved in it?
As far as I am aware, this is all we have as physical proof.
Your ass.
Your aching ass.
There would be. Sorry, I'll raise my hand.
And then, she will motion for you to speak.
There would be more proof, but we lost one of our comrades. I'm assuming 2 Grey lost. AK, AK Brightstone, who was sent this mission directly, and told that us as the group was supposed to do this.
Mr. Ace, Kane, and Brightstone are not currently here. Do not bring up those who are not here and not a part of the trial.
Oh, that's true. They're dead, but
Yes, physically we're not allowed to leave and sleep broke that thing, so.
So Green will say, "Are there any other things you would like to refute for your case?"
I'll add a little bit more. We also, I don't know if there's any telltale sign of this, but we also weren't allowed to leave the area until it was done.
Do you have proof of this?
Is there any residual magic of that in that area? Otherwise, I have no idea. Because she told us that we weren't allowed to leave that area until the mission was complete, or we would die.
It is kind of funny that AK does have a lot of evidence for this, but it is not his person.
Yeah, well, Great Green will just say, the evidence you may present is not here at the moment.
Will any proof of Greyloss being involved with us in Korthia help us, or?
It may.
Well, I feel like it's a little important to mention that I was not a paladin walking into Korthia.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's a big one.
What was your previous class, actually?
I was just a wild magic sorcerer.
So at
I still
that
have
point,
one
Lady Green will get out of the chair and approach you, Luckey. And you start to notice that in between the chain links, there are other images of these green eyes staring down at you.
Poor thing.
And these chains will begin to envelop you, Luckey. As at this point, all you can see in your vision is just chains and eyes staring in at you. And I need you to make a wisdom save, Luckey.
I think it might be worth failing. But that's up to you.
What will you do?
Yeah, this is a fail.
You will choose to fail this.
I'm not resisting this one.
Luckey, you will receive 6 more green corruption from this.
Oh dear.
Nowhere near what we're at blue or red yet, so we're good.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The chains will then unwrap from you. And Green will say, You do have the mark of grey loss upon you. Is there other evidence? This is only circumstantial.
I pull out my harmonica. Does this count as evidence of grey loss?
Oh, you have a lot of evidence.
Yeah, I've kind of been making a lot of deals with grey loss. Gonna gesture to the cloak I'm wearing as well.
I'm glad that you're my my lawyer. Oh my god.
I don't
You're the
think
one
either
lawyer
of you were lawyers.
No, he's my lawyer right now.
I'm the best lawyer we got at the moment.
I'd like to wait for my lawyer to be here, present.
So as you take out the harmonica, Lady Green will say, "Do you have a way to prove this is from grey loss?"
Please attempt to destroy it.
Oh.
So Green
offer it to her.
Green will put it on the ground. Then you'll see the flurry of chains come out from behind and start to smash this harmonica into the ground. But it does remain completely undamaged. As you'll hear a snarl come from Lady Green, she will push the harmonica back. And do you have a way to refute your crimes within the city of Hivedall, Rory?
That's all you
what am I being accused of in there?
Inciting a riot that killed many.
Didn't we just try to defend it instead of it? Really doing anything?
I mean, you may have defended the city. You still incited riots.
Yeah.
Am I able to call a witness?
Can I phone a friend?
You may if you are able to.
Oh god.
I'm going to attempt to call for Avrios.
Oh, your boy Aubrey.
Wow, that is a card, yeah.
Make a religion check. You have disadvantage because of where you are.
Okay.
Alright, go Rory, go.
And
now,
it will be quite
is that
a
due to a
high roll.
backstager thing?
No, that is just the area that
The
you're
area, okay. A religion. I have disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have very good religion, so this is probably gonna be bad. I'm gonna use
better reception.
no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use my my cloak as a receptacle if I can.
With that, you can roll normally.
Just bundle up the cloak.
I'm gonna click this fucker a couple times. That didn't help me. It's an 8.
Unfortunately, Rory, this place, you felt like this before in the influence of inside of Korthia, where it just feels like you are much too far away from your god at the moment.
Okay, in that case then, I can't get a hold of the person I was trying to reach out to, Avrios, but, I don't know if you can sense things, you know, because it seems like you have some sort of sense of justice or something, but maybe you can feel the justice upon this cloak, and I'm gonna hand her the cloak.
Feel out the justice. Damn.
Yeah, I
feel the justice.
So, Lady Green, you'll see that the many eyes of the chains, and her own, focuses in on this cloak. And Rory, you will see that the number floated next to her turns into a -2. As she will hand it back to you and kind of scoffs. We'll just say, "Do not hand me a relic of the false gods!"
I mean, it might be a false god, but I mean, at least you know his, what's it called? Motivation. And I kind of follow that same, you know, what's it called? Justice to a degree.
His is not true justice. The number will turn into a -3.
Oh, no.
I mean, that might be true, but, I mean, it's still justice nonetheless.
Do you have a way to prove that this is true justice?
Let's see. Actually, I was given a reward for protecting the city of Hivedal from Greyloss herself, and I'm gonna pull out the rod of the Star Angler. This was because she thought that what I did surprised her, actually.
So as you do say this, the symbol on the ground will ding green. As well as she'll take a look at the rod. Then you will see that the number turns back to -1. And do you still have evidence of your crimes against Hivedal?
My crimes, evidence of the crimes against Hivedal?
Do you have anything to prove yourself innocent?
Well, I can't fully prove myself innocent, but I paid recompense already for the situation that befell there by recovering the food of Hivedal.
This was a task that was given to you to not face consequences.
Yeah, I mean, that is technically true.
And this will just be asking you, Rory, did you do that because you were told to, you were threatened to, or because it was good for Hivedal?
Oh, I mean, I did it because it was good for Hivedal.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Oh shit. Man, I really wish I had anything to help you here, but I wasn't there.
I mean, Rory wholeheartedly believed in the situation that happened there, so I mean...
Atonement is indeed possible. And then the -1 will turn into a 0. And Rory, your alignment goes back to normal. And then Lady Green will turn to face Luckey. Your trial begins now, Luckey.
Understood.
You have faced many crimes, your most egregious being releasing Diane from her prison.
Oh, God. I don't know how you get at this one.
You may speak.
In my own defense against Diane's freedom of the tower, Diane herself I have never liked traveling with us. It's more I have put up with it as I will not survive alone without a party in the wastes.
Yeah, bro.
Right next to Rory.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, Rory doesn't care. Like, that's understandable.
I believe
this.
I believe Luckey has shown disdain towards Diane at every possible moment.
It's true.
Which once again, the Green Dane will show up on the floor. And then, however, like Green will rebuke. However, you have used her for advice of your own.
Yeah.
For your own gains. You conspire with a criminal to all backstager kind.
Damn.
There are not very many other sources of knowledge that are as willing as a useless person in a wheelchair.
This does not excuse your actions.
What do we got?
Do you have anything else to say?
No.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Do you accept Rory Tantalum inside of your judgment?
Can't get much worse for me, so sure.
Green will turn to look at Rory. You may speak.
Now, might not fully atone for the fact that, you know, the saving of Diane, but we did, in that same instance, save one of Greyloss's trains while we were there.
I would also like to point out, I joined the party mid-adventure. They came there for a reason. I believe that reason was to save Diane. I came there for loot, and I gestured to my cloak. I had no intention of saving Diane upon arrival. I had no knowledge of Diane upon arrival.
Make a persuasion check to her about that.
Yeah, that you're just an accessory.
This is a surge, baby! This is not a good surge!
That
Whoa.
is not a good search, bro.
So at that point, Green will say, "Your companion here was not there when you saved the train.
Was he
He
not?
was not a part of that."
Oh, oh shit, you're right. That was after.
I did,
However,
however...
However, I will use this evidence retroactively in your case. And Rory, your alignment shifts to neutral good when you're already neutral good. So
Yep.
nothing happens.
He joined us
Plus-
like
as a +1 will appear, Rory, for you.
I do
He's
believe...
still at a -1.
I do believe I did assist Greyloss in whatever her plans were by activating the machine, not only once, but twice, as she instructed.
You did not do this willingly. You did this for your own gain.
I believe it
You are
was willingly.
selfish.
Hey, Ollie got you in to do the second one.
I will not deny it was selfish, but I do believe it was willingly, and the second one was not for my own gain.
Lucky joined us before we did the entire.
And what was the
Vietnam.
reason of the second one?
It was for more loot, but not for myself.
Make a
It
persuasion
was
check.
pure pressure, bro.
Fuck!
So Green will still say, "You did not do this to help the cause, then you did this to help others not a part of the cause and are similarly guilty."
If you do not believe me, you may use your rune. It seems to be able to tell intention, but... My intentions and motives are solid. I am out here to gain knowledge and survive.
But you do not help our cause.
I don't even know your cause.
Then you do not help it.
Could you tell me your cause?
Telling you the cause would go against us.
Then how am I supposed to help it? Greyloss has seemed to take a liking to me, as she hasn't, murdered me, and then I do call her best friend instead of by her name.
For what I've heard, she does not appreciate that.
She hasn't told me that.
Mm. Would you like to present anything else that proves innocence for you?
My intentions were clear. My resolve is solid. If that's not enough, I don't have much more that could convince you.
Green will look over to Rory. And yourself.
What about myself? Like
Yeah,
for him?
Yes. You have joined his case.
Yeah, that's true.
Say, I really like him. He's a good friend.
He's a good guy.
You got a friend.
I will say, now this is going back to the whole Korthia thing. Instead of attempting to attack Hunt, he tried to help Hunt or try to reason with Hunt versus trying to do harm, which, I mean, kind of shows his intentions in general.
I also tried to throw a party.
In this situation, he might have done some things that you might not deem as innocent, but I think his intentions might have not been harmful.
So Green will look over to Lucky. Is this true?
The only reason for our banishing of Hunt was to safely destroy the statue so we could leave the city, as Greyloss instructed. Otherwise, I would have had no problems leaving Hunt as she was.
Which at that point, the green sigil will ding green. I require one more evidence to prove yourself innocent.
Ooh.
Could you restate my crimes?
The burning of Carthia, the saving of Diane, as well as the murder of Hunt.
Okay,
The
Diane was like
banishment.
Ollie's one, not anyone.
If you could call
Oh.
Omega to the stand, that might help.
No,
I
we
mean, like,
can't.
just throw Ollie under the bus. Fuck it. It was 100% him.
The-
Big-
I
have a
He like
tip,
brought the party there, and no one else wanted to be there. This
I
is Ollie.
But Lucky went on there on his own.
do not
Back
believe
up.
we murdered Hunt. We kept the book to summon Hunt. It is with the man who you said we shall not mention right now. As far as I am aware, Hunt can be brought back. It was a temporary banishment.
Which again, the sigil will glow green.
Also, as for burning the city, I know no fire spells that can set things on fire. I can't burn anything. I tried to throw a barbecue. I didn't want to burn that city down. They branded me a terrorist. It was self-defense.
Which as you
That's
see
what he
that
fought first with the gun.
as you see that green is thinking as her chains just scratch against the ground. The -1 will turn into a 0. Your alignment goes back to neutral.
Oh,
You
we're
did it,
treading
Rory.
it. We're treading it.
And then at that point, Green will look to both of you and say, you have both proven innocent then of your crimes. But make
Okay.
no mistake, I will be watching both of you closely.
Is there any information you can give us as to assist you instead of harm?
Which, at that point, before she answers, you see that the chains start to melt as they all just go back to
Oh,
normal.
motherfucker.
As well as all the goop surrounding her falls off onto the ground. And she just becomes a normal looking girl. She is caked in blood though. She's kind of slouched on over at the moment. She looks extremely tired.
Damn, no eyebrows.
No eyebrows. Which,
So,
this...
Before, did she look more like the images on the wall, or does she now look more like the images on the wall?
No, before she looked much more like the images on the wall. Now she kind of just looks like pretty normal girl.
Mm-hmm.
What
Which-
constitutes normal
which-
waste?
I mean,
Well-
not a scrib-like monstrosity. You see that she has, where the eye used to be on that monstrous form, is this large, glowing green scar, you think it is? Which the girls say, oh, thank God both of you didn't die there.
Now that I'm not, I assume, hopefully, on the verge of death, can you?
No. And anything you say to me will still be taken against you.
Okay, well, this shouldn't be too offensive. Can you perhaps introduce yourself? I have no idea who you are.
My name is Ophelia Green.
Wait, what?
I'm a simple servant of justice itself. Nothing more.
Wait.
Hold up.
Hold up. Just 1 second. Hold up. Hold the phone. Just keep holding it. Are you still holding? You're still holding, right?
Rory, are you a schizo? We never took the phone from
Okay,
the rewards.
what's no, oh shit. What's her name again?
Ophelia Green.
Oh.
Ophelia Green.
Rory's trying to find that name in his notes real
And she's
quick.
the what of justice?
She says she's a simple servant of justice.
Rory's had a breakthrough, but I don't know what else.
I didn't. I just need to write this down because this is important regardless. Everything is important.
How many chains does she have? How many links?
How many blood splatters does she have on her?
How old is the blood?
3.
3 blood splatters? Okay, 3 blood Splatters. What does the formation around her eye look like?
Jesus
Why are
Christ.
we-
Rory.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
Yeah, but like in all seriousness, how many? Like, what's it look like?
I mean, it kind of just... It looks kind of like a bunch of patches on it, kind of sharp angles at it. Looks like an explosion went off next to her eye.
R.I.P.
Which, as you do look closely at it, this scar is moving slightly.
Now, I mean no offense by this, but are you perhaps, related to the others that may exist? My knowledge of the world is very limited.
The lords and ladies?
I believe that's what they're called. The only one I've seen, big orange guy.
Yeah, that's Lord Orange. He's one of them. I'm one of them too.
Ah, I now know exactly how
As you'll
fucked I
kind of
was.
see at this point, her voice starts to get kind of loopy. And she's
Damn,
kind of
I know.
wobbling around a bit.
Are you okay?
Would you like to sit
Damn, are
back
they all
down?
like first like Power Rangers?
No, I'm totally fine.
Do you want to sit down?
It's just they're talking to me again, you know.
I
Damn.
it's understandable. Should we go?
Go. Where else is there to go?
Up.
Right now, we're all in heaven.
Down?
Down then, I suppose.
Right? No, we don't want to go down. Not again. Mother wouldn't want that for me.
Who is mother, if you don't mind me asking?
Who is mother? Who is mother? Who is mother? Who is mother?
Yes, that
She'll
is what I
just
said.
She'll just keep repeating that.
Understood. Okay. Let's not worry about who mother is.
Right.
What happens now that we've been found innocent?
Now, well, I can't hurt you anymore.
Okay.
Do you have any advice for us?
That's nice.
Advice: both of you teeter on the brink of damnation.
I'm used to
I
that.
would do a good deed or so around.
I'm gonna look
So the
around.
devil's taken notice of you.
I'm gonna look around the room and see all these books on the floor. Should I clean up a bit? Would that start by helping?
No, not small deeds like that. I mean greater deeds. Things must burn for us to become holy once again.
Things like what? Like who? Do you need me
The
to kill
world
Diane?
itself, the people. No, Diane isn't only lost. She will be found once more.
Mhm. And Diane's other self?
Die is the devil.
So she's okay to be killed.
Yes, of course, no. Killing a devil will do nothing. Only the thoughts remain. That is all that matters for them.
So
Only the thoughts in the head.
so we're in agreement. We're just leaving Diane and Die alone then.
Yes.
All right. Are these books safe to read? I feel a little uncomfortable with them just sprawled around the room, kind of open.
Reading another's history is frowned upon. Do not do that. The
Understood.
angels will not want that.
Understood.
So
Who are the
Who
angels?
are the angels?
The angels are, well, what you will become one day. One day you will bring salvation to all around you, so you both have the spark inside of you. You will show small girls like myself what it means to become God.
That sounds like an innuendo.
What did she say about God?
We're gonna show small children God.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
is this the only room in the place?
No.
No, other rooms. Why did you two come in here? Trespassing is frowned upon as well.
Well, I came to...
Which, as she does say the trespassing part, you'll see that a -1 appears beside both of you again.
Oh no! It's
Once again, as the black goop will rise up and cover her body as the chains come out again, she'll say, "Luckey and Rory Tantalum, you have been accused of trespassing."
Damn.
I feel as though I'll raise my hand first, sorry.
Good call.
You may speak.
I feel as though I was guided here by Greyloss's eyes peering into my soul from within this hole. So I felt like I needed to come here to conversate with her.
I will raise my hand as well.
You've come here for audience. The Green will turn to Luckey. Do you accept Luckey within your trial?
Yes.
You may speak.
I apologize. This is in defense of myself. May I speak?
You will be hit by another chain.
She just said I could speak, damn it!
For my trial.
Luckey.
Time to find out why you really went down here, boys.
You will take 23 damage, as well as 7 more green damage. And then the Green will look back to Rory. So you've come here for audience. Is this audience scheduled?
It was not, but we had a conversation within my head, as we quite often do. As I said before, I have this rod, and I've went fishing with Greyloss before. Now, we left off on bad terms through our last conversation, and I just wanted to attempt to clear things up with her. But it seems like she's not in today.
Make a persuasion check to her. You can have advantage because of what you're trying to do.
Because you know you're in her house.
Persuade. I don't have very good persuasion.
Y'all need to
I
stop
mean, that's
looking
alright.
into-
Yeah, well, Green will just say, you do seek redemption, then. You may remain. Then up a 0 will appear next to you, Rory. Then Green will look over to Luckey. We begin your trial now, Luckey. Why have you trespassed here within the library?
I have also come to speak with Greyloss. She has told me in the past not to think about her to summon her, so I'm doing the next best thing that I know how. I was informed that she lives here. I wasn't really certain that I'd fall all straight into her house, but
What is your reason for meeting with her?
it's been a while. I wanted to catch up. We haven't talked in a while. She's been so nice to me. She's given me so much.
She blocked me, so
Make a persuasion check to Green.
Oh.
Green will tilt her head as you see that she's thinking harder. The chains are again scraping against the ground. Which, at that point, Green will say, you are acquitted of your crimes.
what does acquitted mean?
We're no longer responsible for our crimes.
Oh, okay.
Which, once again, she will untransform. And back to happy normal times.
Yeah, she just
Happy
walk
normal
away from her
times.
silently.
I kind of want to. She's an interesting character, actually. I
Oh,
kind of want to
God.
learn more.
We are teetering on the edge of a death
Yeah.
for knowledge. That's exactly what Lucky's all about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Ophelia for permission. Can I mend my wounds, please? I I don't appreciate chains beating me up.
No, the pain will make you remember and repent.
Okay.
Okay.
I can say I do definitely remember the pain of the astral plane, so I understand.
Anything else you two need?
An exit.
Which Ophelia will just point up.
I'm gonna hop onto Rory's back. Climb, monkey boy.
Is there a ladder or something? Or do we just, like, go up?
Which, at this point, Ophelia will just sigh, and you guys will start to hear the loud revving of a motorcycle engine
I'm scared.
coming
Oh,
from
God.
behind the wall.
Oh, the elevator. Oh god.
Which, at that point, one of the, this kind of looks like a script, as well as a script-like motorcycle. This man will just apparate through the wall.
Holy shit. Who the fuck is this?
It's Tenebrae's Nazi form.
Which Ophelia will just say, hop onto Mr. J's bike. He will bring you up safely.
I'll just,
Is safety a
Yes.
guarantee?
Damn.
I'll
It's a
Which-
common rider.
Which you'll see that this Mr. J, as was said, he say, of course, I vow to protect you, and as long as justice remains, so will I.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna
like,
salute him and climb aboard.
He also gives you a pretty intense salute.
never mind. I'm gonna gesture towards him and be like, is it alright if I sit,
Oh, but when I make a move, goddamn Nazi, it's bad.
No, it's because it's a police officer hat. It's not a
Yes,
Nazi.
it
That's
is
the
a
difference.
police officer.
It's the same hat!
Well, you're the one who calls it a Nazi hat, so.
Well, you guys said that Doghead looked like a Nazi!
Because you gave him the Iron Cross.
It wasn't the Iron Cross, it was just a badge on it!
You made an iron color.
No, I didn't!
No,
Gold.
Now, before we leave, I would like to ask Ophelia for, so if I need to, like, come back and talk to Greylost, how would I do that without being murdered for entering?
Trespassing is not lawful.
How do I gain
Please,
accept? Can you give me permission to come back?
this is not my place.
Why are you here? Are you trespassing?
I have had permission.
That's understandable then.
I would never break a law.
I
Never.
do not doubt that for even a second.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna ask permission to get on because, everything is justicey in here.
Which Mr. J will not. Do not worry, you do not need permission from me. You are but a lost sheep, and I guide them to safety.
I'm gonna
I
bah.
appreciate it, and I'm
That
gonna
is
sit
my
down.
code.
You bah.
Bah.
So you both get on the bike.
Yep.
Which, at that point, Mr. J will, as he rams into the bookshelf, he will begin driving upward vertically on the wall. Which you see strangely doesn't damage any of the books, even as it leads a green trail of flames.
Yeah, this dude's badass.
Yeah, I like this dude.
Mr.
Love
J's
Mr. J.
one of those. And
I
yes,
want to be friends with this dude.
you guys will exit the hole.
I guess I'll get off and I'll nod to
Congratulations
him and
on
I'll
Let's-
be
not
like,
dying,
Which you do
boys.
notice strangely, Mr. J has not been shot yet, even if he's out in the middle of pit stop.
I'm gonna thank Mr. J for the
yeah, I'm
ride.
gonna
and
thank him as well.
I'm gonna offer him a pie from Catechets. I'm not sure if this is an insult, but please. I'm gonna gesture it
He-
towards him.
It has been long since my efforts have been noticed by others, as well as gratitude being placed onto me.
I do wish
You
I could
have
do
a-
more for you.
You have a good soul. I hope that one day I will be able to save you from the horrors of this world.
Just give me your contact and I shall reach out whenever I need it.
I am Mr. J. You may call upon me at any time where there must be justice to be done. And I will save those who are innocent and lead to ruin those who are not.
It is good to know I can count on you, and I salute him.
He will salute you back as he takes out a fork to take a bite of the pie.
You're a really nice fella. I just want you to know that.
I am the embodiment of justice.
You don't find many people like you in these, like, at all, actually.
Then you must become that light, Rory Tantalum.
I will try to strive.
We may only hope that others strive, and as long as you try to strive, then you have done enough.
Wow.
Rory, are we the bad guys now?
I think I'm turning bad.
And Mr. J will head back into the hole.
It always ends up with us being.
Now,
horrible.
is that chaotic evil, or is that, like, chaotic good?
For what?
Or is that lawful good?
It's it's lawful evil.
Lawful evil? I like it.
What the fuck is my alignment now? Because I completely forgot where it was at.
I think we're lawful evil now,
Man,
but
that's really like when you see a hot guy and it's like, damn, like it.
Damn,
Yeah,
guys, I'm a gay real quick.
Rory is now alignment curious.
yeah, I'm changing to curious.
Alignment curious. Mr. J does that to people.
You're just charmed by the allure of the motorcycle.
Hell yeah, I was.
Honestly, the hardest hidden character design I've ever received is Mr. J. Just saying.
I love him.
Why, you didn't make Jay, Tristan?
No, Green did. I told you Green is unhinged in this world, man.
Man, Green's got some good ideas.
She do. Well, we will now do a jump cut after. You know, Lucky and Rory, you really thought you were gonna die down there as you saw that horrible creature, but
Yeah.
Turns out she's kind of chill.
She can be reasoned with.
She can be reasoned with. Lucky, you feel like you definitely put yourself in a lot of danger down there, but you've made it out.
Hey man, when do I not?
Exactly.
I willingly
Which will
jumped
then-
into that pit.
Well then, meanwhile, back at the center. What's the gang up to in the center?
How long has it been, and is Jake still around?
Well, alright. So I
Jay?
didn't really... I think we were just standing in front of the hole. We weren't... Like...
Yeah.
No, Crash. Yeah, no, Crash is still at the hole. Oliver and Finn are back at the center.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They went for Bonnie
I
and
went
brought
because
Jake
Bonnie
with
was
them.
going.
Yeah.
Because he was struggling by walking into a door endlessly, not able to go anywhere.
Actually, yeah. I guess I'll go back to the center anyway. Like, I'll wait at in front of the hole for like a minute. Then I'll trust in their judgment that
Well,
they
they're
know what
dead.
they're doing, and I'll leave.
Alright. So,
And then, yeah, I'll head to the center and
What was
ask
your
Finn and
judgment?
Ollie if they want some lunch. You know, I'm feeling hungry, and I'm gonna go get myself some food. What about you guys? You know, I could teach you some tips and tricks here and there. I know a lot about the good spots in town.
Sure. Got
You know,
nothing else better to do.
I know a couple guys. They're always consistent.
They're
Phil?
always-
Has very nice sandwiches.
actually, Crash, there are only 2 restaurants in all of Bitstop.
No, I'm talking about the people who I challenge for their
Oh.
lunch.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord. I forgot about that.
Yeah. There's a couple. There's three worms that I regularly go for. There's Phil, there's Jojo, and there's Mikey. And you know, they like to eat different types of cuisine. So what are you in for? Like, Phil's got some more hearty sandwiches, like usually sausages, and like some meat and veggies type of bread. It's like sandwiches.
You do see Omega's like in the back, like kind of have the judgmental look of concern to you, Crash.
Look, at this point, we're friends. Like, this is it's like healthy competition, between the four of us.
Crash, is it really a competition to fight worms?
It doesn't have to be a fist fight every time. Look, I think they're probably fine with it being a fist fight on the off chance that they do beat me and take my gear and possess my abilities, like worms do.
Worms
They're
possess people?
Well, not people, but if a worm picks up your gear, they will gain your capabilities.
I see.
Yeah,
So
so it's a
down.
fair trade. I
Yeah,
get a sandwich.
Never give a worm anything, by the way.
Yeah.
That goes for all of you.
That's why I've never lost.
Especially you, Oliver.
Ollie's not even paying attention to her.
Oh, the
He's
book.
like
Yeah,
planning on
Diane's
how
book.
to take down a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's pumped.
Now then, I don't know if they carry extras though. Like usually it's a one-time deal. I don't know if you guys want to challenge the same worm 3 times, but what do you think? Any plans, guys, or do you want some more normal ones? Oh, also, what happened to you guys? You seem in pretty rough shape compared to when I last saw you.
You fucked up my deal with Sarah.
Okay, first of all, I don't know why you brought me there to begin with.
She has bodies who like pain. They were down. You're the one who had to go be a bitch about it.
Right.
You ruined
He was
what me
trying
and
to
her
take
had.
Doghead.
Okay, guys, what happened?
Well, Ollie brought us to this woman that realized that I work under Polis, and then wanted to take Doghead so she could bring it.
Sarah,
Hey, yeah,
Polis
that's
fan
fine and
boy.
dandy. How'd you go about it though? That's the important part with Sarah.
Immediately start to fight her.
Okay, first of all,
And
she
say
tried.
that Polis kills all of her people. Which pissed
Okay.
off Sarah. I made her go psycho and start fucking killing us. And tried to take Doghead away.
And I
Now
was
we have to go
Weird.
fix that.
Well, I think maybe some other people should. I don't think you two should show your face and
That's
hard
what I
on
mean.
for a
Someone
while.
else should go fix it.
Yeah, if
She's
if
gonna
the
beat
You
my
have
ass.
weird-
if I go back
You
there.
make weird relationship with like weird people to begin with.
look, guys, whenever
the
the
twins
duo
aren't
comes
weird.
back from their
They're
little
special.
adventure, I'm sure we can set up a meeting with Sarah Isle again. But we should probably
yes.
focus on the other stuff.
Because you're into a woman who would tie you upside down by your foot.
Hey, don't bring Fig into this. She's
I
special.
will bring Fig.
I don't know who this person is, but
She's an amazing woman.
Yeah, amazing at tying you upside down.
all right.
Hey, at least she has hobbies and skills.
So
unlike some
guys,
people.
I will give you a description.
Omega actually will pipe up. Actually, do you guys have anything relating to Fig?
Yeah, I do.
I've been
I
trying
do.
to find her as of late.
I mean, I know
Who is
where
this person?
she is.
Omega.
Hey, that ain't gonna mean you're gonna steal the glory from me and give it to her.
Oh my god.
He is the one that's carrying it. Which
I can't carry it, okay?
Omega will walk over. Then she'll put her hand on the hammer's hilt. And she'll be like, alright then. That'll be all.
Nice.
Yeah. Omega,
And-
you still need the thing. I still need to help you with that thing, right? So, guys, Oliver, Finn,
Mm.
here I'll give you a physical description of Phil, Mikey, and JoJo, and you can decide which one you want to rob. Well,
Mhm.
duel with.
Rob duel with.
Reminder: you don't need to fight them. You can challenge them to a game of cards.
He literally just said Rob.
You can challenge them to like a game of rock paper scissors if you feel like putting it into chance. But I prefer tic tac toe, the solved game. You cannot fail. If you go first, so, something
How
that
do
you
you-
feel.
How do you even play against a wall?
Well, I asked them if they agree to the terms of my conditions. They say wom, and then I take that as a yes. In the end, I win.
Omega looks even more concerned at this point.
This is
But just
a
like,
genuine mugging.
well, at least they can't die.
They can't die?
No, worms do not have any vital organs.
Maybe I should put dog head on it.
Oh god,
Fuck.
Look, it's already on a person.
terrible idea.
Why the fuck would you ruin that?
Dude, we
But,
rip it off
uh,
again, obviously.
However, worms are not the most strong individuals. They just can't die. They will go unconscious for a long period of time.
Yeah, sort of think of it like a bag of wheat. You know, you can't really hurt a bag of wheat, but it can't really hurt you back either.
Omega once again looks at Crash with concern from that strange analogy.
Sorry, isn't Skara a worm?
Well, she's a worm that looks different. That's the thing.
She's a half worm.
She built different.
How did they do that? I don't know and don't want to know.
I was about to ask, how did,
Yeah,
why-
we don't ask about that. I'd put it under Concord if I could.
If you knew what happened.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go help out Omega. Unless you need me to show you how it's done.
No. I'll go beat up a worm.
If you need help beating up a worm, I'm firing you.
Makes sense. I might just go walk around for a bit.
Now, Oliver, you do look
Ollie's
quite
already
injured.
gone. By the
And
way.
there he goes.
Ollie was like, I don't need help, and left.
Well, natural
Maybe-
selection.
Maybe I'll rest
How
up
do I
for
have
a bit.
actually?
I'm fairly beaten.
Ooh.
You know, it's just. I did see that Oliver looked kind of hurt, and a part of me wanted to tell him not to go, but I feel like,
You're the one who encouraged him.
well, yes, but it's something that someone
Ollie's
important.
gonna immediately walk back
Someone
in.
important to me told
and
me
go to
once
bed.
that if they can survive a worm, they can survive anything. Okay, I don't think that's exactly what they said, but
Probably talking about Skara there. Not the normal worms of Womtown.
yeah, I may be mistranslating it. I might have suffered a concussion from throwing myself at a brick wall, but
Yeah, I watched that. That was, worrying for your future records, but sure.
it's well, I've always been told to test my limits, so it's been a while since I've last thrown myself at a wall, so it was a good limit test, I guess you could say.
You are truly an odd person for this.
At that point, you will see that Omega's entire eyes become blue, and then a boo 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 sound will play, and her eyes will go back to normal.
What?
She reboots after that statement.
But either way, Omeg, what do you need help with? You know, we made that deal, and I lost.
I'm starting to regret making that deal with you, but we're here now. Which Omega will walk over to the office doors, and she'll walk up to the one in the middle with the stars on it.
Oh, shit.
Omega turns to you and says, "Look, I've been told to clean this place a couple of cycles ago. And
I see.
Damn, she really putting you on chore duty.
can't really... You know, supported sometimes, you do things when you're ready for them. And I don't think I'm going to be ready to do that anytime soon.
Why
So-
not?
Personal reasons. Now look,
Yeah, those are always tough.
I finally have someone in here who can do it for me. So I don't have to go through hard times on my own. So, here's some boxes. So Omega will reach behind her back and take out about 5 cardboard boxes.
Hey, I'll pick up the boxes and be like, well, you know, something my father once told me is that people become stronger through adventures. So instead of, well, you know, you said you don't want to go through this alone. Well, you don't have to. That's what I'm here for.
No, not alone. I don't want to go through it at all. So, we're gonna go in there, shove everything in a box, throw it out, knock on my door when it's done.
Alright.
Damn.
I'll also warn you, probably a lot of cursed things in there. Don't talk to anything in there. Don't touch anything or attune to anything in there. And don't feed anything in there past midnight. Got it?
Is a gremlin?
There's gremlins.
So
But
good.
isn't it always after midnight?
It was a... Never mind, she would have left at it. And Omega will go into her office and shut the door.
We laughed at it.
We did
Alright.
that.
Ha-
Well, I'll roll up my sleeves, take off my jacket. Let's open the door and see what welcomes me here. Oh wait, first bonus action. Second win.
Powerful.
Hey, I still haven't recovered from smashing myself at a wall. Alright.
Oh, yeah. You enter the room, it's kind of dusty, as you did hear from Omega. It's been a couple of cycles since she was supposed to clean that place.
Uh-huh.
However, unlike most of the offices, this does not look like an office. This kind of looks like a house you just walk
Oh.
into. On your left side, there looks like to be a living room, a couch, and a TV. As well as hanging from the ceilings are a bunch of stars just littering the place, like some kind of cheap stars you'd find at the dollar store.
Yeah, like the
Little
glow-in-the-dark
plastic
ones.
stars. Yeah, exactly. Just a bunch of glow-in-the-dark stars are all over the ceiling of this place. To the right side, there's a kitchen. And then in front of you, there's a hallway. One goes to the left, one goes to the right.
Alright.
Inside of the place, there's some strange knickknacks himself, stuff on the ground. However, the biggest job you see on the left side, inside of the living room against the wall, there's a large shelf absolutely filled with stuff and boxes.
Well, I'll start putting stuff away. Are there things here that I could look at that isn't like a book? Like, are there pictures?
There are some books that you can shove out. Besides that, there's some strange items. What exactly are you looking for?
Like, I guess this looks like a house. Are there like family pictures here, kind of thing?
There are some pictures you find. You find one of them on the shelf of the wall. There's a couple of them. Most of these pictures, you see that Omega's in them. She looks kind of younger. Her hair's much shorter. She's wearing a different outfit, has a skirt
Isn't she a
on.
robot?
Yeah, which you also think to yourself, Crash, but don't really know how angels work or age. But yeah, you see a lot of pictures of her. It looks like mostly some pictures of herself, and you know that there's someone else in the picture, but you can't describe them.
Huh.
They're usually button up with Omega, you know that they're holding a drink with her and stuff.
Fucking
Just
gremlin.
just looks like a bunch of pictures of two friends.
Oh, well, that's cute. So I'll just put it away. I'll just put all the personal looking stuff in a separate box because I have 5 boxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the books in a separate box on its own. And then
And as well as you do move the pictures, as you move aside the pictures on that wall, you come across a jar with a head in it.
yikes.
As the head looks kind of like this. As it's this strange, looks like, it kind of looks scrib-like, kind of, not scrib-like, more like gelatin-like. This weird purple stuff in the purple, which you've never seen before or even heard of a color like that. There's all these two large eyes, kind of looking lopsided, looking around at different places. And the head will talk to you. It'll just say, "This only gets awkward if you make it awkward, you know."
Well,
It's been a while since I've seen someone in here. Before you ask, no, I'm not in here for that reason.
What?
You know the reason, right?
He's like, no.
I don't know a lot of things.
The jar.
Oh.
Not those reasons, no. But like I
Yeah.
said, only gets awkward if you make it awkward.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just helping a new potential friend with some stuff they want it done.
Oh, who's the friend? Is it the firepuss?
Who's that?
Firepuss! One with the gun.
I guess you could describe her like that.
Yeah, I can. So what are you doing? What's your name?
Name's Crash.
Crash. Hi, I'm Mormorplaw. How's it neat? How's it going?
I had a feeling it was her. I'm doing good.
Doing good, right? You're the new hire. They finally decided to hire people. Firepuss can't do everything, I guess, but that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'll just pick up the jar and I'll start lowering it into the box. So it's like,
Hey.
what?
Look. We need to talk. I know what they do to hires like you. I used to work here at the center and everything.
Okay.
For a
Alright,
very
so
little while.
how about this? I'll carry you. Let's see. Is there a towel here somewhere? Is there a kitchen area with a towel?
Yeah, you can find a towel.
I'll
easily.
just tie like a satchel, like a baby carrier. Put more plus jar head in there. I'll just. I still got chores to do, so.
Right. Gotta work for our corporate overlords, of course. But hey, look, I just want to help you out. I'm kind of looking at your gear here, and you're kind of looking sad and pathetic.
You're kind of looking like a bitch.
Well,
Especially how, if I'm guessing if you're in here, they're telling you to deal with some pretty high-class shit. If I do say so myself.
it's just a fight. It's coming up.
Well, listen here, partner. You ain't gonna make it in these parts. With shoes like that, racers like that, and who the hell fights with a whip? Anyways.
It's a flail snatch, actually. It's a lot more sophisticated.
Yeah, snatch. Anyways. I can help you out. I know a lot about the center. Pretty much as Greyloss. You put a head in your jar. You know what you do? You talk to it. All the time.
What do I know about the center?
Alone. Let's see what you know about the center, Bucky.
Roll that 5, baby.
Oh yeah,
Holy
baby.
shit.
God motherfucking damn.
He knows
You
something.
know one thing? That half of the center has been cut off. As in quite literally during Greyloss's... When Greyloss first turned evil, she attacked the center.
That's why it's
They
like a
cut-
tower, right? That's
Cut off. Yes. That is why, and that the bottom half would be the jail section of the center before. She kind of took it with her. Yeah, besides that, the center's where the Sui Reiko stays. The basics about everything. You also know that somewheres inside is the machine that keeps all of reality afloat.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell more plus stuff. Some of the stuff I know. It's I know a couple things about the center. But I don't know a lot of things. But occasionally, I came by this one time. A dude I took their lunch, and their lunch bag had a nice little book in it, and I gave it a read. I got hurt, but I learned a couple things. I was bored. Sometimes when you're having a good meal, you just need some reading material.
That's nice. I can't read. Anyways, I know a whole lot about the center. I know they have an armory, too, that they're not letting you use if you look like that.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, though. The people who raised me taught me not to rely on such things. The whip here is really more for style points than actual stuff.
Star. What about your friends there? They must need things too.
That's true. That's true.
I got pretty
Exactly. So, here's the deal. Don't put me in the box down there. Don't let Firepuss see me. And I can bring you to the armory. I know the codes and everything.
I think that's a
Yeah, but I feel like that would really hurt Firepuss's feelings, and I'm trying to get in good graces with the people.
Hey, look, listen. You want to take down Greyloss, huh? Probably the reason you're here. If you don't want to, you're probably being forced at gunpoint to do it. If you ain't with me, you're on my side, you're going down, kid.
Insight check.
Suddenly a nigga?
I don't understand why, but being threatened by a head in a jar feels horrifying. I'm genuinely afraid.
Because the implication that they got nothing to lose.
The implication they got something to hit me with is the problem.
Okay, yeah, you can definitely realize this is a head in a jar. She's like kind of threatening you, and you have no idea what she can offer you.
Yeah.
However, you do know she's a head in a jar in Greyloss's room. She probably has something against Greyloss at the very least. However, how she's really trying to force you to take her out is kind of suspicious, you're finding.
Yeah, I have a feeling that she's like, I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did Omega tell me not to come out unless it was done?
Omega's in the room and just said to knock when it's done.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she also said not to talk to anything, but we're a little past that.
Yeah, I'll just go, it's like, yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know a lot of things, but I know not to just trust heads in jars, at the very least. No,
I wasn't
offense.
always a head in a jar. I had a body.
And I wasn't always a gladiator. You know.
Exactly. People change. I change.
Insight check. 18.
Your main thing is you don't know who the hell this
Yeah,
person
I don't know
was
who this
before.
person Yeah, okay.
You can only assume they weren't always a head in a jar.
Now, okay, I'm not opposed to making friends. I like making friends. You know, friends are nice.
Exactly. Friend, and I just want to help a friend out.
As hell.
Yeah. But you know, like I said, I've got other stuff to do, so let's walk and talk, you know. I'm like putting stuff up. Is there other things in this house trying to talk to me?
No, this is the one thing talk. As you there is a coat on the wall that looks like an old like detective's coat that you may have seen before. And as you do touch it, the entire room around you becomes black and white, and some jazz music starts to play in your head.
Damn, that's ballin'.
Love it.
But it's not for me. I'll just tuck it away. I like you.
Hey, listen. If you want it, she'll never know. Hasn't been in here for a while. Angels' minds deteriorate, you know.
Yeah, but
Not something they
once
tell
again-
you. But your old friend Morblaw will tell you.
yeah. But you know,
Come
something
on,
I was
put
told
it on.
once-
It's just
something I
your
was told
size.
once was
Strangely,
that,
because she was much shorter than you.
Something I was told once is that it's fun to add a secret flavor so that no one knows, but it's more fun to find it yourself. You get it?
No, not at all. I'm just a head in a jar. I don't really get things like that.
Mm,
Like wearing clothes.
yeah.
Or
I like my jacket.
Him.
I'm not much of a trench coat guy. Kind of gets in the way when I run. So,
right. Don't make people think you're a roof person, too.
yeah. It's too much, you know. I've already got a jacket.
Sure.
But you know what? You know what would probably help me to trust you? If you told me more about yourself. Who are you? More. And why are you purple? You know, purple's a weird color.
Oh, yeah, purple used to be one of the colors until they cut off my head and put me in a jar.
So
Yes.
wait,
Do I
she
know,
was a
do I know anything about that?
You can make a history check. It's gonna be a hard one.
Ah, yeah, baby. Let's do it. 5.
Hell
That's
yeah.
no,
I'm back.
On brand.
no clue. But she will continue to say, however, you might know me. I'm one of the backstager pillars, actually.
What's that?
You can make a history check on that.
Morse talking to the wrong person. Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
So, the backstage pillars, these are basically the most powerful backstagers of each class.
Oh, no.
So, you would know that the Sui Reiko herself is the pillar of creativity. You would know that... That's kind of all of them you would know, actually. Off the top of your head.
Love it. You love to see it. Well, it's like, which one are you? I know one of them.
Oh, I'm the backstager pillar of entropy. Still am, because I'm still alive. And anyone else who took my place gotta back aside. Just saying.
What does entropy mean?
What's the... Wait. I thought blues was acceptance and entropy.
Well, yeah, but, you know, things change.
Entropy is a system's goal to reach a net energy of 0.
Yeah, it's the end of all things. So it's like...
Oh, okay.
What's the difference between you and blue?
You see, blue is pretty close to purple, but I'm more so on the,
Red.
more so on the despairy part of the whole thing. Not really the, you know, acceptance part. More just wallowing in your absolute nothingness forever.
Oh, so that's where you get the mix of red in, right? Because you have the intense feeling of an emotion, of despair, right?
Exactly. Glad you know your color wheel.
Well, you know, I don't know a lot of things, but that's one of the things I do know.
That's good.
Crash used to
Art-
be an art student.
Art's gonna have a renaissance one day in the waste, trust me.
Yeah. So,
What color is Sui?
Blue.
What do you mean?
I mean,
what
bro,
color?
she wears
she's
white.
not. She's not a scrib.
Yeah,
No,
she's
no,
not the
no.
script lord.
She wears blue bathrobes and a white dress.
Does
Black
she wear
hair.
blue a lot? Oh, black hair. But I've seen her as like blue hair, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
wait.
the
Yeah,
larger
that's the other Sui, right?
other
Yeah.
Sui has blue hair. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Hair color is important. Good to know.
But yeah, that's me. Pretty big wig backstage, if you ask me, kiddo. Like, kind of a big deal.
Mm.
Self-proclaimed
Not
kind of a
really.
big deal.
Not
Well-
really a big deal if you're stuck in a jar.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Why are you so scared of going into the box? Aren't you just being stored somewhere else?
Yeah, but then I'm outside of the story, Crash. At that point, that box gets put on the side, and I'm gonzo. This is my one chance to get out of here.
Yeah. Well, more. I don't know. It's tough. I think we're stand at odds of each other, you know. I want to play my part as best I can. That's, you know, the best of it. And from what I understand, your goal is to, like, have nothing except the end, right?
Yeah, I guess you caught me there, but look. I don't want the same end as Greyloss does. She put me in a jar.
Actually, wait,
This
yeah,
is-
that's
this
true.
This is her end that she's looking at.
Wait, what's the difference between oblivion and entropy?
God, you're getting philosophical with me. Look, I'm just a head in a jar. Why don't you think about it?
That's true. Let me meditate a bit, and I will try to like feel it out. Can I make an insight check on myself?
Go ahead. Yeah, you succeed at your inner thoughts. Well, how does this go? Crash?
I don't know. I just want to feel it up. Like, wait, where did I put the colors? Is Greyloss black? It's destruction, right?
What?
Black is destruction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to feel that out, you know? Like, try
Oh,
to...
the difference between Morbla. Well,
Yeah.
you heard that Morbla is more about wallow in its sorrow. Greyloss just wants things to end. It sounds like Mor might have a worse idea for the world, honestly.
She wants...
As you kind of think about it, Greyloss just wants the world to stop. Mor, you think, would probably just extend the world into a constant state of agony,
Yeah.
as you know about the colors.
Yeah, I'll just say it's... Unfortunately more. It's just... We're just not philosophically compatible.
Oh god, give me a breakup speech now. Look, I said it doesn't get weird.
Well, I'm not making it weird. You're making it weird. But, you know, something my father always told me. Even the devil can sometimes sound like an angel. And I start taking her out of the
You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this when you're dead in the dirt. You're gonna wish more. You came to
I
me.
start
and you got
lowering her
sliced
into the
my toe.
box.
Come on. I don't want to go with the box. I want to do things. Come on.
Oh my god.
You're killing the head,
It's
bro.
like a begging for its life. Kill
So
it.
no head.
Fucking come on, I
Put
kill
it
it.
down. You could murder it.
Wait, actually, wait. You've been saying this name to me. Who is Greyloss?
Hold up. Wait. Bring me up again.
Hold up.
Wait, don't
I looked it up. I looked up.
Wait, let's
Who is
rewind.
this
Rewind just a second.
Yeah, wait. Forget me trying to trick you. What? You don't know who Greyloss is?
Well, I'm a relatively new hire. Oh, okay, wait. Do I know who Greyloss is? 13. Okay, I know the basics.
You gotta know the basics. You know that she was in Pit Stop. She used to have the library, and then
Yeah,
she
well,
went away.
Yeah, I'd
That's
say,
about
yeah,
it.
I know that she used to own the library. You know, that was about it.
You just know Grass is the librarian?
Yeah.
I just-
Wow, you're dumber than you looked, actually.
I like to think it's a charming point to some people.
Nah, not at all. Retardation is not charming at all. Listen, kid.
You know what?
You knew the Pit Stop?
No, I've lived here for 20 years.
You've lived here for 20 years and you don't know anything about Greyloss?
I haven't really asked. And you know what? Something my father told me once
Who
is that a truly
father?
famous restaurant does not need to put out advertisements. And I start lowering her into the box again.
Wait, no. Like I said, first I wanted to trick you, but now I'm more so concerned for the world.
Okay.
How about this? Look, you were right. I was gonna trick you. I was gonna bring you to an elevator, you would have pressed a button, and fell out the bottom of the center. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, would have
I
been
had a
quite hilarious. Got it. We're past that. We're completely past that moment right now. You need help. You need help, kid.
Inside check on her being over it.
Go ahead.
21.
You know that she might not be over her plan, whatever it is, but like, you do know there's some genuine, like, oh shit, this guy is really stupid. As you kind of sensed before, she doesn't like Greyloss, obviously.
Alright. Let me try to clear things up. I'll explain to you what I do know. And I'll tell her about, like, I know that I'm in a store, and my goal is to just play it out. I have a role, and that role is a pretty good one. And
Look,
my plan
look,
is to
kid.
see it through.
Look, kid, you might have a role, but you don't even know what you're doing out here.
Well,
Listen. Why don't, like I said, no tricks this time. Why don't you just bring me along? And I can help you out sometimes. Because at this point, I'm guessing there's other people with you, right?
Yes.
Right. But it looks like Firepuss there trusts you enough to come in here. If you're the most trusted out of any of them. You what?
I lost a bet and she was very bored. She said she was very lazy.
That's her only reason.
Yeah, we made a bet. She would give me a sandwich if I won. And in the other side, I'd do something for her if I lose. And I lost. Begrudgingly.
Right.
This is
Right.
just getting worse and worse.
Well, the center has fallen apart completely at this point.
Oh, it's terrible out there. Have you not seen how things are?
No, I haven't. I'm in a jar.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Can you read minds?
No, I can't do anything outside of this jar. This is a jar made with permanence, actually.
Oh, so I can't even open it.
No, you
What
can't.
was your... Wait, whoa.
You break it.
If I can't open it, what was your plan?
Oh, simple. The elevator was made by Greyloss. When you would have fallen, my jar would have hit into it. Break. I was free.
Oh.
You'd all be paced. I don't take fall damage.
So... Then if I carry you around, you're still just in a permanent jar?
Yep, exactly. So you can completely trust me.
Sounds
I
trustworthy
don't
to
like
me.
that.
That was.
Don't trust the fucking purple
Yeah,
head in the jar.
don't trust it now.
Here's the thing, though. I
Remember,
like
this
I
was
like
the-
I like Morpla is the thing. As a character,
What
I
the
like
fuck?
I like the
this was
homicidal
Tristan's,
slime.
This was Tristan's profile. Remember. Some scuffed shit's gonna happen if we keep her.
I mean, it would be kind of funny with the
Look,
puppet, but like...
Look,
But what if we
Crash.
just broke her out of the jar?
Crash, if I could do something to you, at this point, I think I'd give up, kill you with my mind powers, and then get Omega to hire someone else. But I can't. So we're stuck together.
So what's your mind powers then if you can't read minds?
I said I can't read minds outside of the jar!
Oh. Right.
I can't do anything outside of the jar.
Does time move differently in this room? Is it like, do we have a lot of time? Does time not move? Or do you still feel it?
What kind of torturous shit question is that?
Well, like,
Yes,
if
time does move in here. I've been in here for a while.
Too bad. I was thinking it's like if we could go through it, I could tell you about the world and how bad it really is, and there's not really
Look,
much.
Crash, I'm not gonna. Don't take this as an insult, or do. I don't really care anymore. I don't want your opinion of the world after what you've told me about your knowledge of the world.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll figure it out on my own through, I don't know, mystical means that a head can accomplish inside of a jar.
I feel
Okay.
like there's
There's
better.
nothing?
Have I packed up all the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, at this point you've packed up a good amount of stuff.
Alright. I'm gonna go by the door, and I want to try and do a half knock. Something that impacts, but doesn't really feel like a complete knock.
Wait. Don't show me to her. Do not show me to her.
Yeah. I'll just stay quiet. I'll like twist the sling behind my back.
Got it. So what's
Do
up
a
this
half-
half of your
I got a
show?
half knock to tell Omega that I'm kinda done, but there's unfinished business, you know?
So at that point, Omega will just groan. Doors open.
Yeah, I'll crack open the door. I won't leave, but it's like, all right. So everything's done, but
Right. All right.
I met
Then
someone.
Omega, Omega will take out a match and pass it to you.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Yeah, before we get started on burning the boxes, as I assume what's gonna happen,
Yep, that's what's gonna happen.
I met someone in there.
Did you talk to them?
I did.
And
Literally
what did
one
you
thing.
do?
Nothing so far. Well, I think I've made them very sad.
That's fair.
What does that mean, Crash?
Well, I
Just
didn't.
that
Put them,
Omega is also holding up her gun at you.
yeah, I didn't put them in the box. I haven't taken them out, but I did tell them about things that I know, and they kind of just got very depressed. I think. They
Who is it?
okay. So this lady, the jarhead, you know, tried to trick me.
Who?
Oh, are there multiple jarheads?
No, there's only one head in a jar in there.
Okay, yeah, I'll say it's more plot.
Wasn't... Huh?
Yeah.
What box is she in?
I didn't put her in a box yet.
Where is she?
In the room. Now.
She should be dead.
Oh. Well, now here's the thing. I told them about my life. They got very sad. And they said they just want to help me now. Like, they tried to trick me. And they fully admitted to the fact that they were gonna kill me. But now, I think they just want to go on an adventure. You know? With me.
Omega, Crash.
Yeah?
Morpla is an absolute psychopath. If that's actually Morpla in there.
Mm-hmm.
She is called a gelatala. She's one of the last of them. They feed on emotions. She feeds on suffrage.
Oh, so they can't just feed off of other emotions?
No. They usually can, but Morpla can't.
Oh, okay.
She's like disabled or something. I don't know how to say it.
Alright. Give me a sec. I'll
She
close the door.
autistic.
I'll close the door, and I'll twist the baggie around. It's like, is that true?
Why did you say that you found me?
Well, I didn't know that she didn't know that you were there.
I think if she knew if I was there, she would have came in. I'm kind of a big deal, remember?
I don't know who you are, so you can't be that big a deal.
You don't know anything! Look, yes, it's true. I feed on your negative emotion.
Okay, so if we
I
journey together,
insult you to hurt you.
Is Jake still around?
that's fine. I've been raised on less, but okay.
Tons of negative
So if we could
emotion.
make a deal, like sort of like, can you feed off of like my agony and pain when I get the hell's beaten out of me?
I mean, yeah, totally. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I have an idea. Give me a sec. Swing the bag around. I open the door again. Alright. So, Omega.
I really shouldn't have installed soundproof doors on here. What?
Okay. I think good could come of this.
You think good of working with Morpla is gonna work out?
I don't know who they are, but I know that they say they're a big deal.
Of course she's saying that. Why wouldn't
Right.
she?
I've told her already that, you know, a truly famous person doesn't have to say they're famous. Unlike you, right? I know who you are. So that means you're a pretty big deal.
Please don't call me a big deal. Just sounds sad and pathetic.
Fine. I'll say you're someone of vital importance. But,
Much better.
you know, I think I believe in growth for some people, right?
In growth.
Where are you trying to get at now?
I think. Okay, here's the thing. Oh wait, do you have something that can detect if something's actually permanent?
I mean, just hit it really hard.
I thought
Yeah,
she was
but I
gonna
don't
pull
wanna
out a
risk-
scanner.
Okay, so the head in the jar is one more plot.
Look, if there's a jar in there that has More head and it's still alive, which it should be, if it's just a head, she can survive that. Chances are it's a permanent jar.
Okay, perfect. I think it would be good for more plot to get out there, you know? Like, see the world.
Touch some grass.
Jesus
I
Christ.
love how you're talking about her like she's like a child.
Like, you know, not outside the jar, in the jar. You know, I don't plan on letting her out.
And
But
what's your plan with this?
I think she could. I didn't actually ask, but I think they could grow. Well, you know, become happier. Maybe see things from a different perspective. And
You
I
want to
think
try
they-
to make her happy.
well,
You
that
want to try and fix her, Crush.
no, I just want to be friends.
I can fix her.
I can fix her.
But also, more Plus seems to dislike Greylass. I don't know who that really. I don't know what she has against the librarian, but you know.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no! Everyone's realizing how stupid Crush is.
This is like Finn's undead reveal.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've realized something about you, Crash.
What's that?
Doesn't matter what you take from in there. Honestly,
No idea what's going
don't
on.
even know anything about that. You know what? Sure, take more plot. I'll just get her back. What do you think? She lives her.
Okay.
Let her free. Whatever.
Perfect. Did you hear that, more Plus?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. I'll twist the side around and show Omega the head in the jar situation.
Hey, Fire Puss. Omega will just look. And you lied to me. Break it. Gotcha.
Wait, what?
Omega said, and you lied to me.
With what?
About what?
You said more blows at the room.
I mean-
Yeah, I'm in the room.
Get out of that room. You're starting to remind me of her. I'm down in my room.
Alright. So, do you want me to burn the rest of the boxes? I found a nice code in there. Is that yours?
Why would my code be in there?
I don't know. It seems like your style.
Actually, wait, this is mine. So Omega will go into one of the boxes and grab a pair of pants.
Yeah, I thought it was your style, so.
No, that's it's from her detective days. Psychic Detective Greyloss, they called her. Did you put it on?
No.
Good.
I don't think it's my size anyway.
It's very cursed. Extremely cursed.
Yeah, just
It
being
makes-
near it
Put it
had jazz
on.
music come out.
Rory would love it.
Oh, you already heard. Take a rest. If you hear any more jazz music, let me know. I'll prescribe you something.
Got it.
Describe
Do you hear
yourself.
that, more Plow? You're now ready for adventure. Oh shit.
Leaves.
More Paul say.
I
So
accidentally
much.
clicked the X.
There's so much adventure I can have inside of a jar.
Well, like I told Omega, people become stronger through adventure. Oh wait,
Put you back in the
Omega.
box.
Before I fully let Momo Plug go, can she get stronger from eating despair? Or is it just sustenance?
Just sustenance. Well, she can get stronger, but nothing really compares to her backstager powers, so.
Hmm.
If we're all not dead yet, or crying, we should be fine.
Alright.
Which more plot will look to Omega and say, Don't worry, hon. You can trust me totally. I'm new and reformed now.
What if we make like a body for her?
Actually, I'm less formed than before.
Yep.
I'm
So-
just a head.
So yeah, I need to find. Omega, do you know any place that has like good satchels? Like some nice soundproof bags.
Omega looks at you.
soundproof bag.
Omega looks like concerned, like, what kind of place needs soundproof bags?
Well, I don't know. It's more like
Want me to requisition you one?
I would
Oops.
appreciate it, but
Soundproof
it's more
bag.
like I don't mind Mormorplot, but I think their attitude might be
Uncalled for.
toxic in certain situations where we
You
need
know,
to be diplomatic.
Colin, someone toxic is pretty toxic. Before you really get to know them.
You know what? That's true. That's on me.
I know. I know.
We'll go to the beach, and I'll get you some food. How about that?
That'd be great if you could open the jar and feed me.
More. You absorb despair, and I need to go get a sandwich.
I don't know what 2 and 2 have to do with each other, but let's go. It's better than seeing the same wall for 23 cycles.
You're gonna see, and I'm gonna go meet up with Phil and steal their sandwich.
You mean win their sandwich?
Win their sandwich.
And then Finn and Oliver are just asleep, right?
No, Oliver left. I slept.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Oliver
Oliver
came
came
back.
Yeah.
back and then took a nap. It was a short rest.
All right. Well, back to Rory and Lucky, I guess, because the others are asleep.
Look, I'm at 32. I
don't blame you.
Yeah, you gotta
just
be
be
full.
almost-
You gotta be well rested to beat up a wall.
I don't blame you. I just feel bad. You guys being asleep. Lucky and Rory, what's up? You're back in pit stop.
Yeah, we're heading back to the center, I think.
How long has
That
it
was
been?
adventurous.
So yeah, you guys will all just meet up at that point then.
We're gonna walk and talk probably.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so yeah, what you guys want to
Your
talk?
death
You guys want to
experience.
talk about?
We're gonna go back to the ice cream shop and sit down and have a conversation before going
Yeah,
in.
Yeah, I definitely think that we should take a moment.
I see.
So,
So yeah, you guys go to the ice cream man. As I've never described him actually. There's a small cart with a bicycle, like those bicycle carts of ice cream.
Mhm.
It's just one of those about like 10 feet away from the pit. And there is a man running it. He looks like the most generic man that could run an ice cream shop. Kind of like slightly overweight man, kind of scruffy beard, blonde hair, wears
he
the little
John?
ice cream hat and outfit. Exactly, his name is John. He is. I
Hello.
said very, very generic.
Hello, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Good to see you again. Do you happen to
You
know?
guys made it out of there without ice cream.
Yeah, without ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Good tip I do. Usually I tell people who go near the pit or want to jump in.
Hmm.
Some people make it out sometimes, but if you ever go in, Starberry ice cream.
Sounds good.
Greyloss's favorite flavor.
I
Yeah,
will
we
remember
didn't
that
see
next
her
time.
in there.
Yeah, she wasn't there. She wasn't home.
Even more surprising he made it out. What can I get you?
A therapist? Do you know anybody in the area?
Yeah, I've been looking for one too lately.
Mine's elsewhere at the moment, I think. I don't know if he's still around.
Right.
How long?
Well, I don't do therapy. That's what most people ask me for after getting out of there.
That's fair.
Can I have black raspberry cheesecake ice cream?
What the
A man of high tastes.
What would you recommend after a trip in the pit?
fuck? Jump in the pit.
The man will go under the counter and he will take out a gun and put it on the front and put it on top.
Can I take this with me? Or
No, this is for here.
It's a therapy gun.
Which he then puts one bullet on as well.
I'm gonna pick up the gun, look around for the nearest what appears to be abandoned building, and just shoot it.
Not what I thought about it for, but if it makes you feel better, it's on
Do
the
you hit
house.
Jake?
I hope not.
Jake was in there with a direct hit.
Straight through the door.
Let me roll. Yeah, I'll say. So yes, you hit the nearest building, it would ricochet, and then at that point, Lucky, you think you're saved as you see Jake walking out of a door,
My friend.
and the ricocheted bullet hits him straight in the head, and he falls over dead.
Oh no! Not Jake!
I'm gonna look at the ice cream man and put
There
the gun
goes your
back down.
therapist.
I'm not gonna say a word. Just put the gun back down. Thanks. I feel much better.
Yeah, no problem. He looks to Rory. You want it to?
Surprisingly, I think I actually might have learned things while I was down there. Terrible
Yeah.
things, but
Yeah, like I said, that's what this here is for. But if you ever need it, come on here. I'll deal with the body.
yeah.
He puts the gun away after that.
I think I'm a little bit of a sociopath or something. I don't know.
Then at that point, he will hand you the ice cream.
I appreciate it.
So, Mr. John, was it?
Everyone knows my name around here.
Yeah, you look like a John. That's what I would have named
Yep.
you.
Yep,
No,
that and
no
everyone's
offense.
your weird types. Don't know the name of them, but hey.
So, I've seen you around here. Sui seems to like your stand. I assume that means
Yeah,
you're from...
she's good business. Tips really well, enough to keep me in business.
Oh god, good business. Yeah.
Just fucking flashbacks. you hear like coins shaking your bag, Lucky as that is said.
Yeah, so, anyways, we're trying to not die in the next coming week or so. I don't really know when. Is there anyone around here who can fight?
Sir,
Yeah,
I sell ice cream.
that,
But you
look,
talk to a lot of people.
you may sell ice cream, but you also
Sir?
just handed me a loaded gun.
Yeah, that's true.
Sir, I sell ice cream in Pit Stop.
Okay,
10 feet away from an endless void.
correct. So who...
Scripts come out of there sometimes.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Which means whoever lives around
My
here must...
cart was made by Greyloss. I cannot move it. And this is my livelihood.
I'm gonna pull out my harmonica. This was also made by Greyloss.
That's cool. Does your business revolve around it?
Well, I mean, it did just save
She
my life.
also glued this to the floor.
I'm gonna try and move the cart.
It does not move. No matter how hard you push.
Out of
Damn.
curiosity, I'm going to try and use the harmonica as a sort of crowbar to move the cart.
Oh,
It does not work, unfortunately.
Horrifying. Well, I tried. Anyways,
Yep, many people do.
yeah.
Even Greyloss tried at one point. I have no idea what she did to this cart.
Look, if
Not
she
even
tried,
she
I
can
don't.
move it.
Yeah, I don't think she knows what's up.
She said she forgot what she did to it, actually.
Anyways, you need any help? I was recently told I'm a bad person, so
You met her.
yeah,
Ophelia, right?
that's
She was
the
a
one.
good. She was a good kid. Used to live around here,
Where?
but always on the crazier side after her mom died.
Yeah, she didn't really seem very talkative about her mother.
What happened to her mother?
Died when she was young. very young, from a backstager, before she was a backstager. Which, if you don't know, if a normal person dies from one of those powers, can't see them. No one will acknowledge them. Except, sadly, Ophelia. You could still see her dead mother, as everyone else ignored it.
That's horrifying.
Then she was found by Hiraiko, and rest is history.
Damn.
So which one of these was her place?
Her place, she mostly lived in the library of Greyloss. Greyloss kind of, well, was also the reason her mother was dead, but never
Yeah.
really told her that.
Kind of assumed that Greyloss is kind of a person.
No, that was before Greyloss was getting upset at the World Arc.
Hmm.
That was collateral damage. We
But
call it.
you've been here a while. What caused Greyloss's getting upset at the world, if you can speak of it?
Don't really know, honestly. She was always kind of a downer, I'd say.
Negative
Well,
Nancy.
Not negative, but more so always in the fact that nothing we do matters.
Ah,
Which, guess she's right, but she took it kind of extreme.
glass half
and-
empty kind of gal.
You know, me and the ice cream man have a lot in common.
So why'd she lock you to this position? Do you know the reason for that?
Why don't you just buy a new cart?
She likes ice cream.
Okay, why don't you just buy a new cart?
Think I got money for that?
How do you open this thing to get the ice cream?
This glove right here.
Can I see it?
No, this is my livelihood.
I'll trade you for it.
And what exactly could you trade that's going to equal to my career?
I can try and get you a job.
Look, I don't know if Sui would even let me.
I wasn't referring to Sui.
No. I mean, leave this job.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, what if you just worked for Sui, in the bar? That would be better for her. There you go. See, then it could be a job for her. She kind of likes me.
You know about Sui's payments, right? With her employees.
I do understand that Omega is
Trust me, I've had Omega and Greyloss here drunk many times.
Interesting.
By the way, never go near a backstager that's drunk.
Oh yeah, nope, we've learned that.
Yeah, we learned that one.
Dai tried to burn down a building.
For some reason, being drunk backstagers act much more erratic. All of them.
That's probably because they're all batshit insane.
As well as sometimes their powers will go off.
That's because they're all batshit insane.
Wait, do you have any drinks?
I sell ice cream, sir.
Do you have any alcoholic ice creams?
No, they brought their own. I tried to kick them out.
Do you have any cool backstage powers?
Kick them out.
No, I'm not a backstager.
Not a backstager.
Yeah,
Why not?
don't feel like it.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, but, I sell ice cream.
Fair
I
enough.
feel like with all the knowledge that passes you by, you probably could know a lot.
Trick
You
is just not
to.
trick is to not think about it.
Yeah, that's what he did. Point to Rory.
That's what Finn does. Not think about it.
Yeah, but not thinking about it got me to worse places. I think.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I mean, some people call me a disbelief, but whatever.
Okay.
I
Anyways,
disbelieve.
well, you've been a great help, not just an ice cream man.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's not many bars around here anymore. I'm kind of the bartender here now.
Yeah,
But with
unfortunately,
ice cream.
the only bar that I can go to is my boss. Is she my boss? I don't really know. I don't think I work for her.
I'd say we
Like-
kind of work for her in a way.
Look, You guys were probably drafted by her. That's what they usually do down there.
I don't think I ever really was drafted. I kind of just showed up one day.
I mean, we don't get paid. But does Omega get paid?
Not enough.
From what I've heard, 3 stage passes a day, 5 if she solves something.
Wow.
Oh, I guess in that case we do kind of get paid.
Damn, I'm giving her a week's worth of pay to help me break into the Fargons.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Mr. Fargon?
No, yeah, I know.
Where is? Do you know where he is?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
Make a persuasion check to him.
What have I been paying? What have I been paying this man for?
I'm the one man who knows where he is.
The ice cream man knows all.
What have I been paying him for this ice cream?
Oh, it's free.
Oh. Okay.
It's just tip.
Oh, good. I'm gonna slide some stage passes his way.
I'm gonna also slide some stage passes his way.
How many?
5.
How many do I have?
He's solving something.
How many do you have? Let me look.
Where is it?
Where's the world's end?
World's End.
Or are you 47?
I'll give him, I'll make my number even.
Actually, wait, you guys have more. I forgot to give you
Oh.
stage passes for the last 2 sessions.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Look at that, Rory. We did it.
There. Rory
I'll
at
give him
53.
I'll give him 3 on top of whatever Rory or whatever Lucky gives.
Yeah, I'm also gonna slide him 5.
5, okay.
Persuasion.
So, be like, oh, you wanna... I mean, I don't really know where he is. He kind of stands between space and time, but, I mean, I can call him up, send him a meeting if you want.
Yeah, I mean that would
He probably won't mind.
that would probably work than what my original plan was.
Was there original plan?
Don't worry about it. If you can get us a meeting, it's not even a plan anymore.
Yeah, sure. Like, tomorrow at 7 sound good?
Yeah, where at? Where at? Here?
Yeah, just here. I don't really leave here. He comes to visit me every once in a while.
Gotcha.
We catch up on things. He's my brother.
Oh,
Oh.
well, good to meet you, John Fargon.
Yeah, keep it down, though.
Yeah, no, definitely. I do have one person who needs to attend this meeting, though. Is it okay?
Cat kind of, wants any of the Fargon family dead.
Yes. But Cat, she's...
Hope she isn't listening in right now.
She definitely probably is not. However,
Profoundly vaguely suspicious.
she and I kind of have an agreement of sorts. She's helping me out if I help her out, and hopefully, since Omega's here to be the watchdog as people call her, this will go over well.
I don't get what
differences.
I don't get what you're saying, little man, but I agree with you.
Hell yeah! Tomorrow at 7.
Wait, we got the battle tomorrow.
All right. What time is the arena fight tomorrow? Because I kind of have that.
12, you should be fine.
Okay. So
You don't have to rush on over after. Hope you're not unconscious.
it'll be fine. I'll bring the rest of my team with me and explain what's going on, just in case. I don't know. I heard we gotta fight Skara. Do you know anything about Skara by chance that would make me not die? That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I know a bunch about Skyra.
I'm gonna pass him 3 more passes.
The ice cream.
Stare at him
Paid
expectingly.
this man more than you paid Omega.
I don't give a shit. Omega didn't help me.
Omega doesn't give us information.
She gave me permission to go murder people with her looking away.
We still have that permission.
We still have that permission. However, I'm just gonna look at him expectingly.
But yeah, John will be like, yeah, I mean, she led the World Rebellion for the Breathing Wars back then.
Yeah, whatever that is. Do you have any information on how to kill her? Or knock her unconscious? Maybe not kill her. I don't think I can do that.
Well, you guys beat the 2 last rounds, right?
Yeah.
So, the scar you've been talking to, that's her fine and normal self.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's beaten twice, she usually doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah.
She's known to go into side of her altar form.
Mm.
Oh God.
I'm very familiar with altars. Yes. They're
Are you
very...
actually?
Not very,
yeah.
but Dai tries to burn buildings down, so...
Yeah, dying.
Meanwhile, her...
Yeah, kind of like Dai is, except this one is less human than Dai, and
Oh,
much
God.
larger.
Oh no.
Care to elaborate?
About 15 feet tall, of fur, and 3 heads.
So, what would you say is the best way to not get dead?
Well, she's kind of slow in that form.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
Definitely keep your distance from her, is what I've seen some people do.
Okay.
Also, she brings in worms into the fight, occasionally.
Okay.
Some of them have some gear on them that might be useful, like potions, jetpacks, and bombs.
I do like explosives. And Lucky has a little flashback to the helicopter.
But, yeah, that's one of the most things. Mostly just keep your distance from her.
Okay.
As well as a weakness for her, exactly. Well, main thing is, you need to find a weapon that comes from Wometown.
From Hometown.
You see, altars all have a weakness. And if you get a weapon from where they're from, it hurts them more.
You see, guys, the plan to rob Worms all comes together.
I just need a
Is,
bow from Hometown.
Is the arena like the rewards from Hometown? Like, I pull out the sword. Would this be something?
If it's you got from the arena, then yeah, should be.
Cool.
Wow.
All right.
This man knows a fucking lot.
Okay. It's always the ice cream man. Them
Yeah.
and the barkeeps.
I mean, look, you did hear he was pretty close friends with Great Loss.
Yeah,
Right next to her.
he lives right next to the pit. Like. All right.
The fact that he's John Fargon.
Generic
Sure.
Background
See,
NPC.
this is the good session. Nobody dies. We all make friends.
We expected death, but it just turned out in greatness.
Anyways, guys, I jumped back into the...
Right
Let's
back to
jump
the
back
pit.
into the pit.
All right, John. Well, we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bring all your friends, more the merrier.
Definitely. Now,
Just, don't bring any cameras, or he'll kill you.
no cameras. Okay.
I don't think we own any cameras.
I don't think I know what a camera is, but I will be on the
He's
lookout.
he's kind of paranoid, thinks the CIA has cameras in his walls.
I don't know
They
who that
probably
is
do.
either, but you know.
I
They
don't
probably
know.
do.
I really don't know who the CIA is, but
All right. Well,
he's talking about them.
I will for sure let the rest of them know. No cameras, no CIA, and no walls.
Hmm. Oh, and also don't say you're affiliated with Omega.
So don't. Okay, sounds good. Yep.
Omega's been trying to kill him after she was ripped off, after she got food poisoning.
Why did she go back then?
Beats me.
Yeah, she really likes the food there.
It is pretty good food. Brother can make a good burger.
What is your
So,
preferred menu
what's the
item?
secret to green?
Green? Well, they take their... Well, you know, the green is grown, freshly grown in the green, and then they take out the green and they apply the green to it. And that's how green's made.
Riveting.
Wow, I feel like I've learned a lot about green. So why is like green so ambiguous?
You have green ice cream?
Oh yeah, I have green here.
May I have one?
Which he will take out a green ice cream.
I'm going to turn around and chuck it into the pit.
Which,
I mean, we know she's down there.
which at that point you will see one black hand raise from the pit and grab it, as you'll see that it is Mr. And as Mr. J kind of forms up, he gives you guys a thumbs up. And a wink, you think, if he had eyes. Then he lowers back down into the pit.
God, I love
Yes.
Mr. J.
Yes, Mr. J is fucking awesome.
He's
I love
a new
that
friend
pit
of ours.
even more.
I love the pit.
The pit is my new favorite pastime.
It's like it's what's like a vacation destination, you know, top 10 vacation destinations. The pit is definitely one of them.
But yeah, John will say, "Yeah, Mr. J is he's a nice fella.
I like him.
Not really like the others. He kidnaps children though, but that's about it."
Hey man, anything in the name of justice, you know?
Yeah, I don't really get that part of the children, but
Nope, me neither,
Hey.
but hey. You got a cool motorcycle.
So again, on my question, why is green so ambiguous?
what do you mean?
Brain.
What's ambiguous?
Like, I don't know. The green
Look,
is
you
green
just-
inside of
look,
green
Look,
when you green.
he'll take out a green ice cream again and hand it to you. He's like, just give it a try. You'll get it at that point.
I'll give it a try.
Make a wisdom save.
Do I get it? That is the question. 12.
Yeah, Rory. As you eat it, it tastes green. It's green.
I think I
Kind
understand.
of. You just get it at this point. Like, yeah, he's right. Like, it's green. It's obviously green from the green.
Right. No, that makes sense. Yeah. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I told you. Just need a taste of it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, it's been fun. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks for your
Yeah.
help.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for the business and the tips.
Good business. We love good business.
No, God, don't say that in front of him.
Alright, understood.
Actually, don't say that in front of me either. It gets kind of weird.
It does, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, didn't you just kind of say it that way?
She took my kidney once.
Oh my god.
Hmm. Couldn't pay at a restaurant. That's what she does. 1 gold kidney.
Oh god.
Does she at least take it out before she makes it gold?
No.
Hmm.
I don't want to talk about it.
Sounds
But I
good.
still have the scar. I still have the scar. And he'll raise up his shirt, and while you were expecting a surgical scar, this looks absolutely horrific. Like some sort of, like a bite wound almost.
Jesus Christ.
Multiple rows of teeth.
I'm not sure how you're alive, but
Yeah, I think some of Greyloss's permanence rubbed off on me. At this point, I've been through a lot.
He's keeping the ice cream man alive.
I'm gonna nod very nervous now. Just walk to the nearest building and go to the bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
So, Crash, at that point, you're with Morpla. Lucky and Rory were kind of walking, looking like they've seen horrors.
We like each other by. You guys see me? I have a head in a jar in my arms, and it's just talking about, getting some food.
No.
Oh,
Hey guys, you made it
it's
out.
nice. It's
Good to
nice
see.
weather out here.
Somehow this head in the jar isn't the weirdest thing I've seen in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What's up, studs? As
Ah.
Morpla will say.
Yo, what's up?
Oh,
Who are these hunks?
who are you?
Oh,
they're
I'm
the other
Morpla.
group of my party.
By the
Well-
way, this only gets weird if you make it weird.
You're making it weird.
No, it's fine. It's only if you make it
Look,
weird.
dude.
No, but you just made it weird.
Nothing here is weird. Alright. I'm gonna walk
Look,
past.
it's very simple. This is Mormorpla. She's the pillar of entropy.
Do I know
And-
that the pillar of entropy?
Do I know what color entropy is?
You don't really know shit about the backstory.
True.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's the
She's the
pillar
pillar
of
of
entropy?
I don't know. But
we just somehow survived jumping into that pit.
actually, wait, no, I do know about this. Yeah, it's sort of like the strongest backstagers representing their element.
Why are you in a jar?
Well, you see, they took my head and they put me in here.
Can't just
Clearly.
have
Took
to.
your head.
They're in the jar.
Oh, Greylock's dead.
Oh. Yeah, we almost died to green.
She gave me this
But we
cool
didn't.
harmonica.
Oh, how is that sad little orphan?
Sad.
Angry, sad, doesn't really know what happened to her mother.
Yeah.
What happened to her mother, do you know?
We were just told.
Oh,
yeah. But who?
Oh, yeah. Greylock's kind of absolutely murked her. Turned her completely turned her inside out. It was kind of horrifying, actually.
That's pretty terrifying.
I'm really proud of her for that day.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
we are gonna go get some lunch. Do you guys want to come with?
So before you go, we just had a nice little conversation.
We learned a lot.
We should probably talk.
Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely
alright.
talk.
But genuinely, after we finish this talk, I am running out and grabbing food.
Yes, when you say you're running somewhere, I don't doubt it.
Alright, so more plot. We just gotta hold out on some despair. But I'm pretty sure you can probably taste some residual thumbs from these two.
Can I borrow her?
Yeah.
I feel like we're coded in despair right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of. Yeah, pretty sweet this one's got. Yeah. Hand me over to him, Crash.
She eats despair?
Yeah, eat your despair.
Crash,
Yeah.
Crash, give me the jar.
It also amplifies it.
No. Guys, I made it. I made a sort of a trust thing with Omega. I am to be the keeper of the jar.
Omega, can I have the jar?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Cool, you heard
Alright.
it.
Just don't trust. Well, okay. She might try to kill you.
That's
Try
nothing.
not-
Yeah, Crash. Don't listen to him. Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
There's an armory I know about here in the center.
Oh, sick.
Alright.
We're gonna go rob the center?
This is where I go. I take the baggie and I wrap it around.
You know what? It wasn't the first time we tried to get or almost got murdered today, so I mean,
Don't worry. I now wrap her in the blanket and in my jacket. So now we can't hear
wait,
her.
you're hiding her away? I mean, we can still hear her.
Give me the jar,
It's
Crash.
probably still muffled.
I know. At this point, just hear muffling. Probably curses at Crash.
Crash.
Look, guys, we can talk to her later. But let's. The other two are taking a nap, but let's go.
Yeah, we should definitely. There's a lot
Alright.
to unwrap here.
All
There's
right.
actually like more things to unwrap now.
Alright, then let's go have our conversation. Let's, everybody, check your pockets. We're going to Catechets.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
So the gang goes to Catechets.
Lucky.
Do you awaken Finn and Ollie for this?
I'm gonna ask Crash. What do you think? As
Well, I mean,
far as I know, they were almost killed.
well, I don't know. Do the two of them look like they want to get up, or are they like exhausted and smacked?
Do the two of them look like they could have a civil conversation?
How deep is Ollie and Finn sleeping?
Probably the best sleep he's gotten in the past few months.
Yeah. I'm leaving that man alone.
Oliver is very out. He is at 1 HP.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let's let sleeping dragons lie and let's go.
Understood. Well, I'm gonna bring enough cold for just
There'll
a
be
standard.
there'll be like a muffled cymbal crash from the jar as you say that.
But
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry more. The place we're bringing you to,
Oh, it's filled with
you're
despair.
probably gonna get some good stuff out of there.
Crash. Now, I can't help but notice she is just a head in a jar. Does she need to breathe?
No.
Would you like to, and I gesture toward the bag of holding.
I don't think that's safe. She's, look, the way I see it, she's inside of a permanent enchanted jar, so I don't think she can escape. But
She can run her mouth.
okay, let me tell you her plan. Her plan was to go to that elevator, you die, and then she smacks into the elevator, which is apparently permanent, and that would break the jar, and she would be free. And
Hold
she's
on,
a very
Hold on.
So permanence
Permanence
breaks
can break
permanence?
permanence.
apparently.
Wait, can you
from
pull
what
her
she
out
said.
for a second?
Hey,
No.
Omega, I know
What?
you know where I'm going with this. Is this a good idea or a bad idea?
Lucky, I try not to think where you're going.
I'm gonna pull out the harmonica and just gesture to it.
Hey, I tuck away the jar. Don't. No, that's a bad idea.
Is it really that bad of an
Look.
idea?
If Marpla was let out of that jar, she would kill and torture all of you for sustenance. That's what she does
Would
with
she, though?
everyone.
Bad idea then.
Yes, she very much would.
Can we drop
Yeah.
her off at Sarah Isles?
She is very hungry.
Why don't we give her to Green?
Why don't we give her to Sarah Isles?
Look, guys, I don't want to give the nuclear warhead to anyone. I want to get the nuclear warhead to grow as a person
I feel like Green would punish her greatly.
and see the world, which I guess is ironic considering she's wrapped in a pile of clothes at
I'm
the
sorry.
moment.
We've been here for quite a while. Where did she come from?
Greyloss's room. I don't know why I had to go. Like, it's pretty messy for being a
Was there
librarian.
anything else cool in there?
I'm gonna walk over to her room.
Remember the coat?
Oh,
It's
shit, yeah,
probably
I
like a
guess I'm
pile
going
of
in there,
burning
too.
boxes.
Yeah. You opened the room. There was no furniture here. And there's a burning couch and there's a pile of burning boxes in the middle
Is there
of this
anything
room.
that looks like it's not burning because of like some sort of magical effect?
Is there anything with permanence left not burning?
Yeah.
Anything not left? Let me take a little looky through her room. What did you make here? The shelf is fine.
Wait, why is the shelf fine?
She probably built her IKEA shelf, bro.
Yes, we built the IKEA shelf. The shelf is fine.
Is there anything behind it?
A wall.
Yeah, you
Good
know
luck
what would be
moving.
a good one? Is if you can pry off one of those planks of the shelves.
Permanence board.
We can attack with a board.
Beat the shit out of dudes with permanence.
There is. Make an investigation check in the fire.
Do I give advantage or are we just doing separate?
I don't know. I'm not digging into a fire.
No, you do not gain advantage. Why would you gain advantage?
Well, I mean, just because like if somebody's helping, or is it both of us separate searching?
Do what you want.
Okay, I'll just search, I guess. Oh, that's not great.
Damn, bro.
Wow.
You know,
Things are on
kind of
fire.
hard. Kind of hard for you guys because it's a fire you're trying to look into.
Hmm.
At the very least, both of your efforts combined, you find a small square bottle that has some words on it called the Silkiest Stars trademark hair wash and dye.
Huh. I'm gonna
You
try
see-
to wash my hair
What
with it.
color is
You
it?
see, you see like the dye. You see that the dye is spelled D-A-I. It's in dye's name.
So funny.
What color is it?
Oh, you put it on your hair. Rory, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Rory's hair is now red as he puts it on.
Damn. That just.
Okay.
And what is your favorite symbol?
Gotta be careful, buddy.
My favorite symbol.
Mm-hmm.
A swirl.
So yes, your hair is now red with some white swirls in it.
Oh god, they're ugly.
Is there any left?
More
Yeah,
play.
so-
You gotta see this.
Yeah, Roy, how are you feeling about the new hair as you look into a mirror that's also
I'm
on
getting a nice
fire?
doo-doo, I guess.
Oh,
Well, really cleaned me up. I don't look as old.
That's true. Well, it might look pretty scuffed. You know, you don't look like a boomer anymore. Nah, you still have the white
My
beard.
face, yeah, my face still looks like a boomer, but my hair looks fresh as fuck.
But yeah, there's like half a bottle now at this point.
I'd like to put a little bit on my arm. Try and fix my blue skin.
I forgot you're so blue.
That indeed will work, actually.
Hell
Oh my
yeah.
god.
but you're just gonna have like different colored with patterned skin.
That's fine.
Yeah. What's your favorite color, Lucky?
Skin color?
Whatever color my skin was before.
No. Your favorite color, Lucky.
Well, this is a bad answer.
Tan?
He's trying to say gold.
Well, originally it was written that Lucky's favorite color was purple, but this is worse.
Well, you're now purple. What's your favorite symbol?
Dollar sign.
Dollar. Whatever the fucking symbol is on the gold coins.
Oh,
My god.
Yes, the dollar symbol. You're now purple, filled with some golden dollar symbols all over you.
Blah, blah, blah. Look at this.
Fuck with me, dog.
So at that
You
point,
know that's permanent too.
Oh, for
just
sure.
say, wow, that is horrendous.
Look, if I need to scare a dude in an alley at night, it's
I wish I
it's
could
good.
feed off of my own despair.
You can feed off of mine more. I'm seeing a crime against fashion.
You want to know fashion if it clocked you in the face?
Excuse me, but all my money I spent on clothes here.
That doesn't mean you're fashionable.
Man, Lucky, we're looking pretty fly.
I don't know if that's the right word. I fucked up.
You're looking pretty fly for a purple guy.
All I know is I attempted to not be blue, and well, I guess I succeeded.
Well, you look wealthy. Or
Alright.
maybe not. Or imitating wealth.
Let's just go get lunch.
Oh god, what's Catacat gonna think?
Jump cut to
Jump.
the restaurant. So, Lucky, as you walk in, get your order, Catacat is eyeing you up very suspiciously, Lucky.
I'm gonna.
Her eyes looking kind of bloodshot at this point as she stares at you.
He was born this way.
Just gonna nod my head at her and just silently cry.
At that point, Catacat will just shake her head and just solemnly say, "Terrible business."
Look, we
You
need.
probably are terrible for business.
I'm gonna look at her and say, "Look, we need to talk."
Me and you.
All of us. It's about the agreement we had.
What you guys want to order?
I don't have any money, I don't think.
Oh, you're probably gonna get kicked out right after that.
So,
Actually I might. Just second.
Don't kick me out yet, please.
How much do I have? I have 10 GP in junk.
you do not have money though. So Catacat will touch you. You see she gets that disgusted expression on her face. They'll be like, "We can settle something later. Just order what you want and we'll figure it out."
I'm gonna look at Rory. Don't.
I think I'll pass on food for today.
I'm gonna look at Catacat and say he'll have what I'm having. And I will be paying for it.
All right.
So we're gonna order just the basic platter.
Yeah, just your basic steak platter. And, you know, Kaiko look over to Crash, the usual.
I'll just get an appetizer. I've got a lunch appointment.
Gotcha.
Gotta go
So yeah,
beat up some kids.
Kaiko will bring out your food, as long as there's, as well as a plate of gold coins, as Kaiko sits down as well with you guys.
So, now
As
that
during this conversation, she will just be chewing the coins, which does make a horrible sound of metal bending
where are the blue
all that the
ones?
entire time.
Where are the blue Jolly Ranchers?
Exactly, sounds like she's just eating the hard Jolly Ranchers.
So, Catacat, Crash. Long story short, I guess I should recap what's happened so far. Rory and I almost died, but it came with
figured.
Bad
good
business.
came with good business. Good business.
Good
What do you mean?
business.
We didn't almost die. We just kind of broke the law a little bit.
Don't.
I don't think you should admit that.
Let's not get into details.
Breaking the law, good business.
Yeah,
we broke a lot of laws.
Risky business. But good.
Risky business. Yes. Anywho, I'm gonna lean in close so I can like just not be overheard. We have a meeting with Mr. Fargon.
Oh, where at?
Well, you're familiar with the ice cream stand.
Yes. He has good business there.
He does have good business. I would like you to attend.
Oh, yes, I'll attend no matter what.
I need you
Oh dear.
to not.
There's some conditions.
We need this to be a peaceful meeting.
As you're saying this, Kaika is like raising what looks like to be like a normal construction hammer, however it's plated in gold at the top. You would know, Crash, this is her signature weapon.
I'm pretty sure that there was a conversation, wasn't there, about not.
Yes, Catacat, we need it to be a peaceful meeting. These were the terms. If we want to keep good business.
Lucky.
Yes.
This is business we're talking about.
Yes, and we need good
Yeah, I
business.
think
not
you guys made
deadly
the mistake of
business.
saying where the location was.
Good business, not deadly business.
No. Far gone no business, the only way to get good business.
That was not our deal, Catacat. Our deal was to stop the war, not put Fargon out of business.
Make a persuasion check to her.
Oh, it was a 20 for a second. Oh, that's +6. So 11.
But this is just a meeting, not part of the deal. I was never included in the deal. I can just show up.
No, you were included with the deal, actually. As our
Was it?
we have mentioned to the middleman that you would be attending, and it's going to be peaceful. At least that is the hope.
Is it going to be peaceful though?
I would hope so.
There will be a war.
There's not a lot of violence that can occur in the city, as far as I'm aware, aside from the war. It seems.
No. Yes, because we are exempt. Myself and Fargon.
Well,
We
We'll
can
get
kill
up-
each other at any place here.
well, that is good to know. However, I'm kind of friends with the ice cream man. If we could not make this violent, the meeting could be canceled. That would be bad
Mhm.
business.
No.
We can get a woman
no.
attendant for
You
legal
see,
procedures.
You see, I hide myself in the cart, right?
No.
No, the cart
Listen.
doesn't move.
The cart doesn't move. How do you do this, Katika? Think.
You also can't open the cart.
Right.
You could be
I
peaceful.
bury myself underneath.
Okay,
Cat-
so you'll be there for a
First on
while.
out with the hammer. I bludgeon him. I become the best business. As she says best business, it echoes around the entire restaurant.
Catacat, do me a favor, please. Remind me, what time did I say this meeting was?
You didn't.
Yeah, that's the point.
Kaga at this point, like her whole body becomes like white, and she just like pales out completely.
No. Guys, I have the great angle for this. Alright, Catacat.
Go
You know-
ahead, Crash. Ruin
you know-
my dreams even more. Today has been a great blow upon business.
Now,
I feel
Catacat.
like if you guys strike a
Stock
deal,
market crash. Oh.
You know how you say you blame Mr. Fargon for the lack of growth of the Catacat restaurants?
Yes, yes, I do.
You about to tell her it's her fault?
No. I think that if the two of you can get into a peaceful agreement and get into something called a conglomerate, you can grow bigger than either of you could
that'd
alone.
be like corporation. That's huge profit.
Good business for all.
Make a persuasion check to her.
Oh god, I'm not good at these.
You will not have disadvantage because you are her business partner.
Oh dear.
Holy shit!
Did you do it?
Business.
Mm.
Good business.
So Catacat will kind of lean forward at this point and say, "You think this is good business?"
I think there's potential for good business. I'm not saying that you should just let Fargon get away if it doesn't become good business. I'm saying this is a chance to grow bigger. If it doesn't, then war's gotta keep going.
You come to terms of what percentage you guys think you should each make.
Hmm.
My only request past the peaceful meeting is please don't hurt the ice cream man. I like John.
Picture it. Every corner of the unharmed waste. If the two of you join forces, you could protect the waste from the upcoming Scrib assault. And then, instead of the poor dirt farmers having to simply scrounge the waste for food, there could be a Catacat and Fargon restaurant there to serve them.
And on top of that, I would be alive to help hold end my part of collecting your pieces.
Hmm. Well, if Crash says it's good business, I trust him.
Oh god. I haven't even met Mr. Fargon. It's gonna be tough. I don't want to jeopardize my friendship. That's why it's like I'll lean in and whisper to Catacat. If business isn't good, I'm with you till the end of the line. We'll bring the fight to Fargon's if it doesn't end up well.
Don't get me wrong, if this doesn't end up well, we're killing the man.
Hmm. Glad we're all on the same page. Good
Yeah.
business.
Yes, I am more afraid of you than him. No offense.
No. None taken. I take it as compliment.
Good.
Many people are scared of this hammer here. I've
Oh,
used it a
that's-
lot.
Not the hammer I'm afraid of. John sewed me his scar.
I mean, yeah, he didn't have money.
Exactly. I'm a little
What's
afraid.
the issue? What's the issue?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Kind of get like nods quickly.
Alright, so now guys, the plan. We need to go... Oh, wait, I need to go get lunch. Was there anything else?
I mean, other than we have information on how to beat Scarra.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm sure
Yeah,
that
it's
could
kind of
wait
huge,
until.
actually.
I'm sure
yeah.
that could wait until everyone's awake, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Alright, so let's form up. You know, let's go see if the others have rested. We should get some rest too.
Yeah, we
I feel-
definitely need some rest.
Actually, lunch.
I'm not terrible,
first.
but
I'm gonna go look for Phil.
What is this lunch you talk about, Crash?
Come. You can finally. You can watch.
Am I going to be part of a crime? I've heard. You've told me once before how you mug wallets.
Look,
I'm a little
it's not
concerned.
a crime. It's not a crime since Omega doesn't shoot me.
You know, I don't think that makes it okay.
It's a game that I play with worms, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit out this one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go find Phil. I'm gonna take his lunch.
I'm gonna head towards
You know,
the
more
bar.
pluck and have some lunch by feeding off Phil's despair at losing.
We'll go back to the bar.
Alright. So, Crash goes to Wome Town. We be in the Wome Town.
Yep.
So, once again, go off to find your Wome. As you see Phil working his daily job in the Wome gang war.
Mm-hmm.
As you see the Womes are, they're executing another Wome. So they slit his throat. He falls onto the ground unconscious. There's no blood in this. So, Womes don't have blood.
Yeah, I'll wave over. Hey Phil, what you got today?
Wow. And, he'll reach behind him in his Wome pocket, which don't really know what it is or how they get it out. And he takes out, nice ham and cheese sandwich.
Alright. So, what kind of game we want to play today? Do you want just standard brawl? Or don't add a spin to it?
Wom.
Right, I see. So you agree to our terms then?
Doesn't see.
Wom.
Wow. This guy knows he's about to play chess and he's gonna get decked in the
I'm glad you agreed to the terms. As usual. Put up my hand to shake.
So, he'll look around a bit, and then he just shakes your hand.
Yeah, I'll immediately punch him in the face.
Roll an attack roll.
Let's see.
Good, glad you agreed.
Actually, I don't even know why I made you roll. Just don't roll a 1. Yeah, you go. The is
Stunning
punched in the
strike.
face. Oh god. You're going to Exodia this fucking room. God save this poor soul.
I'm so glad I was not a part of this.
So yes, you punch this Wobe in the face. As its snout, you punch it and it kind of bends back. As you know, Wombs are kind of rubbery and it kind of just inverts into itself. You can roll damage.
Alright, so it's a DC 17 for... Oh wait, no, DC 16.
Yeah, no, he failed the paralyze.
Oh. It's just stun, it's not as bad.
Oh yeah, stun.
Oh wait, no, it's a D6.
Actually, your +4 is well enough.
Oh. 6 damage.
As you quickly punch this Wome in the face, his whole body seizes up at first as he is stunned, and he plants straight into the ground.
I'll take a sandwich and start eating it.
Some Womes around will give you a golf clap after that.
Yeah. I'll give him
Say,
it's like,
Hey.
I'll
say, Wom.
don't worry, you're next up tomorrow, Mikey. And I'll leave.
Wom. He gives you a double finger gun point.
You see, more? That's nice lunch. Right? When you earn it.
I think the Womes are more brain damaged than they were before.
It's been pretty rough here, in the 20 years.
Rough, huh?
Yeah, things haven't been well.
What's not well, kid?
What do you mean?
What's not well with you?
Race like piss horse.
Well, I guess you've already seen that, but the wastes are pretty bad. The outside of pits.
No, I haven't seen the waste at all.
Yeah. I think after we fight Skara and some other things, we'll go out to the waste again. We're trying to protect it from an army of scribs, I think. Like the witching month, something like that.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds like something Gray would do. Are you trying to copy me?
Oh, really?
Back in my day, I was the villain, actually. Now I'm a head in a jar.
you know, maybe
All
this
this
could
girl
be
does
good.
is lie.
You know, you could.
What'd you say
Defeat-
to us?
All this girl does is lie. Like,
All she does is lie, eat
I don't
hot
know
chip,
what he-
twerk.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, more.
Charge they phone.
I think this could be a growing period where you could help the good, well, the better side. No, that's wrong. The the more hopeful side defeat Grey Loss. It might give you a new perspective.
I don't know. Well, you're right. I do have a new perspective. Not the wall.
What?
So really, I'm moving up in the world, kid. You know? You hear
Yeah.
me, Tony?
Name's Crash, but alright.
Tony Crash! Born in
Yeah.
Detroit, 1936.
Yup.
Is that around? I don't think so. Crash is like
What?
46.
What? Detroit?
No, like year-wise, because Crash is like 47.
The year right now, it is year 80.
Yeah.
Crash would know.
So it's like, don't really know what 1937 is, but
No one wants to know about 1937, trust me.
maybe someone's putting a hat on Doghead. I don't know.
Look. I'm kind of fucked up in the head, but I would not tell someone about 1937. Okay?
All right.
What happened in 1937?
We'll talk about it.
Well, don't worry more. I think from what I asked Omega, like I told her to get me like a satchel, so that you could be like a shoulder bag, so I could sit you there secured, and then if I need to, I can close the bag.
Finally, a strong man to secure me in a bag.
Yep.
Just what I've always dreamed of.
Alright. So have
Then
you
I
had
tried
enough
As
here
Crash.
in Womtown? Like me beating up like the despair of that Wom?
Yeah. He doesn't really look it, probably how they speak, but he dreads every waking moment of his life. Quite delicious.
Mm.
An exquisite taste.
Yeah. I don't know why people say it's so hard to understand Woms. I get them perfectly.
Whatever you say, Pippi. And
Yep,
at that
so
point, as
We'll
Crash
walk off
returns
to the
bar,
sunset.
we will end the session there.
See,
Uh,
that's lunchtime right there, boys.
Zach, what's your favorite moment?
How the fuck are we alive?
I did like the Ace Attorney mode.
I'm glad you know the music.
Oh god, either that entire court case or just
Objection!
either that or just casually finding out that the fucking ice cream man is a far gun.
Yeah, the ice cream man was pretty great.
Sick, I win again.
God.
Yeah, good job.
Love
I
the
am-
far gun.
The moment I heard what the music was for that moment, I was like, yep, they're gonna have to argue what they didn't do.
You guys managed to find the non-combat way out of it.
We managed to not die.
Yeah, I
I know,
really
I-
thought we were dying.
Yeah.
I really
I
didn't
think
expect you
Kristen also
guys.
thought
Did you
we were
make money,
dying.
Tristan, or did you lose money?
I have lost money today.
Good.
Actually, literally no one. I did not lose. Everyone betted on you guys dying. Someone died.
Good. Holy
so
shit.
everyone loses, I believe. I bet for both of you to die.
Damn.
Nice.
Glad you have faith in me.
Can I
Well,
have my
Devin,
can
I
have my-
understand, but me, come on.
Can I
Oh,
have
yeah,
my
you're
colorful
ferrets.
verbs?
Yeah, give me a
I'm-
second.
I am what they call a professional liar.
Yeah, you need therapy, man.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
look,
every day.
It wasn't like me thinking that you guys wouldn't have things to refute her, because you guys didn't do too many bad things.
Yeah.
It was more so I was just ready for Rory or someone to say something stupid. It's like what Lucky did. Lucky, you were fine at first, and then you just like admit to a crime.
Which crime did I admit to? I don't even know.
Like right at the start.
Yeah, which one?
No, you fucking resisted.
Oh,
Constantly.
yeah. Fuck. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I don't know this bitch.
Like I said, man,
Don't
you're
resist or you'll be
resisting arrest.
guilty. Bro, who are you?
Who are you?
True, it's what Lucky would do.
I'm glad.
Why am
I'm
I not
glad
resisting?
More of the world is being exposed to the fact that Crash is just a man who walks around, does things, doesn't ask many questions.
Doesn't ask any questions.
Yeah,
He's just a man.
just hold up.
Hired by the Omega. Hey, we need your help to save the world. Okay. Who the fuck is Greyloss?
I know who Greyloss is. She's a librarian.
Why is the librarian ending the world?
I got 3
Questions,
first.
not many answers.
Why is she a danger to society?
It's sad you make verbs and then they release the whole thing there.
That's all right. I'll just make
Well,
more.
I go. I am
You got the
happy for
credits.
survival.
I
See
got
y'all
the
in the
credits
next
to do
chapter.
this.
Adios.
I-
Adios.
Look at them all. They're all so colorful.